and cure your body because, like you
Mm-hmm.
said, it's a money grab, you know. But this week, you know, yesterday she was giving me some game. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and things that you know, some things I knew, some things I didn't know. You know, and it was a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Like you know,
Because some doctors is really into saving lives.
yeah, yeah, bro,
You feel me?
yeah, man.
You
You
feel
know
me
what I'm
though?
saying?
You know.
I'm gonna tell y'all one thing a doctor will not have a conversation with you about is healing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Not healing,
yeah.
dope pushers. And
Find
the system is a dope pusher, and it's fortunate we do have good souls who have a conscience who want to get you on the right path because all disease is curable, preventable. Research Dr. Sabi. And chill. I
Yeah,
see,
you know
bro,
that.
I see you doing the things, working out, eating right. You know what I'm saying? It's baby steps. And you're gonna have some setbacks, but I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're still breathing.
Mm-hmm.
Knowledge is power, so let's empower each other with the knowledge. But we all know the health system's not built for us, and it does.
Nope.
Period.
Yeah.
That's
And I gotta thank my sister Shamika, who got her hand up now. She actually was the one that linked me with Dr. Sebi's ex-wife, you know, and put me on that journey. And you know, it's been a journey, man. Like you know, when I received them capsules, boy, woo, she sent me them capsules. Boy, when I tell you they detoxify the body, what? Boy, I'm not even gonna go into it because it's not the place for it because my booty hole was hurting. But I would I would tell you, boy, it's gonna
clean
detoxify the
that
hell
ass
out
out.
your ass.
clean
Clean
it
that
out.
ass out.
Clean the whole system
Clean
out.
it
Clean your
out,
whole
It's
system
boy.
out, baby.
got parasites all in us, man, through our foods and everything. We got to clean that out, man. We got to
You gotta
detox.
clean it out. You gotta clean it out every while. Every once in a while. You got good ones and you got bad parasites. You feel me?
Facts.
Yeah,
Facts.
You
yeah,
know.
Yeah, but that
yeah,
CGM gonna save his life though.
Oh yeah, definitely.
yeah,
Yeah, you
yeah.
know, you got certain
Hey,
things that going, you know, but you gotta do your research. You always gotta do your research on different things. You
Yeah,
know.
hey,
yeah.
That's
so Shamika, you got your hand up?
Yes, I just was gonna say one thing. April 3rd, when we in Kentucky, you're gonna have a consultation with my trainer and nutritionist, so that way it can get you together. Because remember, I was diagnosed with type 2 in '99, no type 2 as of 2010. So we get you together.
yeah.
Well, okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna get together April 3rd then. Shit.
No, you still need to do the work up until April
Oh,
3rd.
I know that, Sincere.
Right.
I knew. How did I know you was gonna say something?
Of course. I'm gonna say something you didn't even tell me your ass was in the hospital. Like let me talk about
Oh
that.
man.
Don't
But
let
you
me
Hey,
know,
start with
man,
that.
I'm happy I'm here with y'all. You know, and I can say on some real shit, like the doctors I do have, they these some serious motherfuckers. Regardless if they believe in what Tori, you know the UW system, you know. And these doctors, these motherfuckers, one of my doctors, the diabetic doctor that I have, he's a damn professor at the university. Like this motherfucker was breaking some shit down to me. And I was like, this dude sounds just like Dr. Sebi. I swear he do.
well, like you
You
said,
know,
like Tori said, man, you got doctors out here that's really trying to, you know, heal people. You feel me? You know,
yeah,
they for the cause.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, but they caught up in the system. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Just like you got some people out here, believe it or not, that try to be that police that protect and serve. You feel me? But they make it
Mm-hmm.
bad for every other police officer. You feel me? You know, I mean, the
Yeah,
other police officers make it bad for them. You feel me? So,
yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah.
it's it's messed up, man. It's messed up the society that we live in, bro. You feel me?
Yeah,
But
it
it goes
is.
back
It
to
is.
research. You got to do your research. That's why we got the internet. That's why we got a lot of shit going on, and we got a lot of people, professors, and a lot of, you know what I'm saying, knowledge out here that give you that. You feel me? Like, yo, tap in. And
Yeah, yeah. And you know, I gotta give a shout out to my wife, man. this woman been going through this shit with me for a long time and has seen me on my deathbed twice, you know. And she had flat out told me, like, I don't even like coming to the hospital when you sick, because, you know, that's PTSD vibes, you know what I'm saying? So I want to give a shout out to her, man. I know she on the call and she in the other room, you know, listening or whatever, but I appreciate you. And, you
Shout
know,
out to Tasha. Hey,
yeah,
chill.
man.
Stay in the gym, bro. Stay in the gym. Stay in the gym. Keep working
Yeah,
out too, man.
yeah. I'm gonna stay in the gym. I got all you knuckleheads to take care of. Shit. I gotta stay in the damn gym.
Hey, listen, keep that heart and that tree of life together.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So back to the business at hand. Everybody on here, how y'all doing? Nice to see y'all this week.
What's going
Everybody
on?
look all wonderful and things, you know. Man, today we got a couple of good acts on today. That's really on here. It's gonna blow your mind. Oh man. So we got Duke Boy and we got DJ Mannie Faces and DJ Willy Bangz. So, you know, strap up your seatbelt. Cause you know, y'all know it's about to be a ride, man. Y'all
Nab
know
York
it's
City,
about to
baby.
be
Nab York City.
right. Straight up. There, if y'all didn't know, come next month, there are gonna be some changes in the industry. And I'm not even gonna talk about it right because this is recorded and Zooms are whatever. I ain't gonna say nothing.
They're
I'm
gonna
gonna let
ban
y'all.
you.
Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all see for yourself.
They're gonna ban you.
But you know,
Bro,
Actually, really,
wait a
and you know
minute.
what though?
Wait a
Actually,
minute.
chill. You really can look it up on YouTube because it's all on YouTube, bro. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
yeah,
Yeah.
man, it's gonna be some changes next month, and it's not. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be extremely bad or anything, but you gonna feel it.
Yeah, it's not gonna be
That's the
helpful for
domino
artists.
effect, but that's the domino effect though. Chill. Think about it.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's gonna get. You know, it's
Hey, y'all
the
talking in
beginning.
code. Can you just say what the hell it is if it's already out there?
Well, ain't nothing out there. Not on this call. I ain't about to be shadow banned.
No. I'm gonna say, well, later on, stop the record, and I want to find out what you're talking about.
Cicere say, "Fuck it, just say it. They ain't coming to my house."
It's all over YouTube. I ain't gonna even lie to you. You
Yeah,
got the
just go on
bloggers.
YouTube.
You got the bloggers talking about it heavy. I'm
Let's
telling you.
send a link. Put a link in the chat.
Yeah. But let's
I like
let's
reputable sources, so Chill is a reputable source to me. So,
let
so that's where I get my information from. So that's why I don't go to the bloggers and all that shit. I go straight to the source.
Hey, listen.
Hey.
Listen, Cicere. I hear it on YouTube, and then I go straight to Chill, and Chill be like, "Yep." I'll be like, "Oh, okay."
So skip me going to YouTube because I gotta go verify with him anyway. So I'm gonna just go straight to him. That's why I say I
Hey,
want to straight to him. I'm gonna skip
So-
all of that work.
hey, you know, people like I don't want to sell different bloggers, but you got some bloggers out there that solidified. You feel me?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, like when we,
yeah,
we come on, Manny. We like you
yeah, I
said, you
know.
went to YouTube and
Yeah, I
then you
know.
already knew who to go to verify if it's true or not because they right there. So I'm going to the person that's right there. If I got access to them, shit.
That's true. That's true. Well, you know,
Yes.
Shit, I ain't building this relationship for nothing.
hey,
Shit.
listen, yeah, that's true. That is true. That's definitely true. That's definitely true.
Oh man, y'all.
I think we could kind of just say there's going to be changes in the way that sales and things are tabulated. And just leave it general like that.
Mm.
Yeah, there you go, James.
That was a nice way to put it.
Appreciate
That
it,
was a
big
great
guy.
way to put it.
Thanks, my man.
That was a nice
Yeah,
way.
that was a great way to put it. But just be on the lookout. And we gonna be making changes over at Maverick right with their ass. So and
That's
I'll
right.
let y'all know about that too. And it's gonna be for the artists. You know how we get out.
That's right.
So but oh yeah, I wanna congratulate Drama on great performances this past week or so. You know, he did a couple of tour stops with Finesse and total roof off. You know, so good job, brother.
Thank you. Gratitude.
You know.
Gratitude.
Yeah, he tired, man. He over got his white beater on and everything, man. Look at him.
Right. What the hell is that in the middle of your chest, man? Do I gotta take my glasses off to see that? Is that baby powder? No, that's
I'm confused as to why.
okay.
It's only on his wife beaters, I think.
That baby.
Oh, stop. Shamika had to raise her hand for that one.
I'm messing with you on this call.
But yeah, but I wanted to get to it. So Angie.
Yes, sir.
Would you like to introduce your artist to the group?
He's not on here yet. He's running a little behind. He was shooting a music video.
Okay.
Here we go.
Well, we gonna get to him. Let's go ahead then, and I gotta get to Faces then. I gotta get to Faces and Willie.
Yeah, I said, don't give my partner back, my brother. Everybody say
my
we
brothers, man. Gotta
Everybody
get to
say
my
we
brothers,
twins,
man.
You know, straight up. That's my brother right there.
Yeah. So
Willie.
Willy Bangz and Mannie Faces. So, disclaimer. Me and Willie, they had our share of being on the phone.
Yes, sir. Indeed.
That man love to learn. I'll tell you that much right now.
Oh, yes, he does.
That man love to learn, and I love him for it. Straight up.
Yes.
Love to learn, and I love him for it, man.
Hands on, man. It's better to be hands on, you know?
Yes, sir. And I saw you was at a performance last night,
Yeah,
Was
Saturday
that last
night,
Willie?
It was Saturday night. This
Saturday
past
night?
Saturday, March 22nd. Yes, sir.
How did that go, bro?
Give him to him.
Y'all look like y'all was turned up.
Give him to him what
Yeah.
you put together, Willie.
Well, I constructed an event from the ground up, single-handedly. You know what I mean? The March 22nd, Welcome to Spring, New York Fleet meet and greet. I brought New York City out to play, you know what I mean? I feel like as DJs, we got to break records and we got to push artists. And what better way to push and break artists than to get them all together under the same roof, give them a platform where they can showcase their talent in front of their own city. So, I called it the New York Fleet meet and greet, you know what I mean? And it was a / artist showcase that went super successfully well. All the artists that were supposed to showed up. I got a great connection with all these artists. As soon as they heard that I was doing something, they got right behind it, jumped in my DMs, started asking me how could they get on the bill. They wanted to get on the bill, and they came out and they showed out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm super excited about having done that. My first big showcase, you know what I mean? And it went extremely well.
Yes, sir. I saw it. I said, look at him. Getting this groove on in New York City, baby.
Yes, sir. That's what I do.
That's what's up, man. You made us proud, bro. You made us proud.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate that, man. You're one of the very few people that have said that to me in regards to that event. So I appreciate you for that.
Hey, man, it's all love. It's all genuine coming from here, bro. All
No
genuine.
doubt. I respect genuine. I love genuine. I'm very genuine.
You ain't gonna get nothing but that coming from this way, bro.
No
Mannie
doubt.
Faces.
How it should be.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mannie Faces, Mannie Faces, Mannie Faces.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so tell me something about how all this came to be between you and Willie joining together, doing a Nap York thing, and because I know that it wasn't no long conversation, because you breathing too hard on that damn phone. Can't stand turtle breath too long. So, so, tell me, man, tell me how it all went down, how it all happened. I'm interested.
Well, first of all, shout out, shout out to Willy Bangz, him being, co-owner of 102.3 Vivin MMR, you know what I'm saying? Once I got in the Fleet, him and DJ Chill, reached out to me, to be a part of a radio station, you feel me? And from there, you know how it is collectively, you know what I'm saying? If it's a group of y'all, even though all y'all can be real conglomerative and cool, everybody still break off into their little sections. You feel me? Like, some people, because, some people elevate and be thinking about, other things. You feel me? Like, yo, yeah, I like what you talking. You feel me? Yo, I like what you talking. And that's what happens, you know what I'm saying? So even in your best friend groups, everybody knows you got subgroups. You feel me? You got, people that you closer to and this and that, this and that. So me and Willie, we built a bond. We built a serious bond. What I mean by serious bond, man, me and this guy, man, we be talking to, we be on the phone, FaceTiming early in the morning. He getting his kids ready. I'm going to work. You feel me? Chill, these calls. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So, this relationship. So me and him, we be, building a relationship. I know his whole family. You know what I mean? It became I know it's his whole family. Fast forward, me and him talking, about, we putting out albums, we doing this, and you're like, yo, man, what you think about, putting something together? Yeah, that sounds good. But the thing about it was we talked about that, and then that didn't come back into fruition to about a year or a year and a half later, 2 years later. You feel me? We talked about it then. One point in time, it got spoke on. We spoke on it again, we had a conversation, and, he like, yo, I told him I'm working on, Crowd Control Volume 2, he telling me, he working on his new, album, Independent Artillery. And basically ended up like, yo, you got 2 songs, I got 2 songs. Yo, what you thinking about? You thinking I'm thinking? Yeah, let's do what we was talking about, a couple of years ago. You're like, yeah, that'd be dope. So let's get it. So we put that in fruition, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, what we gonna call it? Being Willy Bangz that he is, he comes up with ideas fast. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Willie, you feel me? Because he comes up with ideas. That man comes up with ideas like fast. Titles, situation ideas just fly. He's a marketing genius. I'm not gonna lie. So he was like, yo, let's, you from Indianapolis, y'all call it Naptown. Let's call this Nap York City. Man, that's what? Let's get it. Nap York City? I was ecstatic. I was ecstatic. So we went from the 2 songs to 2 songs, and we started getting our artists together, who we was gonna have on there. Take in mind that we was actually, being Willie who he is, I already knows what time it was. You feel me? Nothing was making an album if it was trash. I'm just gonna be real with you. That's my nigga, but you know how New York niggas is. That's my nigga. I'm just saying, you know how New York niggas is, boy. So I'm carefully picking tracks. You feel me? Like, because I already know he gonna listen to him regardless. I sent him to him, because he wanna, because like you said, Willie, Willie wanna learn. Willy Bangz, he wanna learn a lot of different things. So he like, yo, I wanna put everything together. You feel me? Metadata and everything. So sending the tracks over to him, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, of course he's listening to him. You feel me? Yeah, Willie's gonna call you back if something ain't right. I ain't gonna lie to you. He gonna be like, yo, man, that sound, man, that, this one little part right here, bro, boom, boom, boom. Lucky on this one, I ain't getting none of that. You feel me? So I was like, yeah, I ain't get no phone call. So I was like, yeah, okay. Yeah, my brother cool with this one. You know what I'm saying? He cool with these 5 songs. I ain't worried about nothing. I'm gravy. You feel me? I'm
All
gravy.
them tracks was fire, man.
I appreciate it. So, and here we are, man. It was New York City, man. We put the thing together. You know what I'm saying? And here we are, man. We came out with the single Danger. We released Danger, and with Hefe with the shot, and it went bananas. You know what I'm saying? Literally, it went bananas. We actually did the video too we played it on here, and it went hard. You know what I'm saying? And definitely shout out to Hefe with the shot. You feel me? For real.
Yeah, man. I like the visuals y'all put out thus far. They're pretty nice. You know what I mean? So in doing this, it's like you got 2 different cultures coming together. That Midwest flavor, that New York flavor. And when you listen to it, you can tell, you can tell the difference in everything and in how the music is moving. So real quick, because I really want to get into the music. What inspired, as far as knowing that y'all had these 2 different cultures coming together, how did y'all manage to make it mix so perfectly, where it's like, okay, this is complimenting this, and yeah, I see you smiling. Yeah, I figured I saw it. So how did y'all manage to do that? You know what I'm saying? Because that's not easy, bro.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna speak on it. I'm gonna let Willie speak on it. I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah, Willie, tell me.
They came natural, bro. We didn't listen. There was nothing. We didn't sit here and specifically say, yo, okay, this track gonna go next. This we just put it together. You feel me? I don't know why it came together the way it did, but that's the reason why the tracks came out the way that they did. And me and Willy Bangz sit back and listen to it, and we was like, yo, this mug is like telling a whole story from side A to side B. This is crazy. You feel me? This is real crazy. You know what I'm saying? But we didn't plan that. But we knew it was going to be something special because, once again, when Hefe gave us that song and he coined not just Nap York City, he coined welcome to Nap York City, I knew something was special. The energy just flew a little bit different for me.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah. So, okay. So what I want to do here, tell us about these records, man. These 2 records that, yours and Willie's. Y'all tell me about these records, man.
I sent over Maniac for you, Willie.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to add, if I may, DJ Chill. Excuse me, I said DJ Chill. That's my brother. But Chill.
Everybody be calling me DJ Chill any damn way.
Yeah, you know what it is with me is that DJ Chill happens to be a long-time partner of mine, business associate. We own a radio station together. So I'm so used to talking to him, and your name is Chill, so I just call you DJ Chill. Ask Mannie, when I'm on the phone with Mannie, I confuse y'all all the time. I'm like, yo, you spoke to DJ Chill? And he'd be like, well, it's not DJ, it's just Chill. When we was trying to get together with Maverick Global to distribute this album through Maverick Global, I was confusing your name with Chill so much. But, because, and then I got a chance to meet you, and me and you spoke on the phone and things like that. So I got a chance to get familiar with who you are. And,
sir.
And here I am on your platform still making a mistake. But, you know what I mean.
I know what you mean, bro.
So I just want to put out there that, because you asked about the inspiration, what inspired this, and nobody really touched on that. I just want to say that this album was inspired by unifying DJs from one coast to the next coast. It was just the unity between DJs, because I've never seen a DJ Khaled, DJ Drama album. I've never seen a DJ Clue or Funk Master Flex album. I've never seen 2 DJs kind of get together and put out one body of work and push it together as a unit. You know what I mean? No competition involved. This is not a competition thing. It wasn't about who got the better side or the better records. It wasn't about that. It was more so about getting together with another DJ on another coast who represents another style and culture of music, you know, and then kind of transitioning that style and culture with an entirely different style and culture and making it work on one body of work, something that's never been done before to this capacity. You know what I mean? So even if Drama and Cali got together to do an album right now or something like that happened in the industry with mainstream, in a mainstream situation, it's already been done by me and Mannie. You get what I'm saying? So it was just to introduce something new, a special type of unity between DJs from one coast to the next coast, East Coast, Midwest. You know what I mean? Two different sounds, and we made it work. And we just made the records kind of organically fell together. The only one I kind of positioned was Maniac, because I felt Maniac was a good transitioning song from Mannie's style of music that he had on his side, the trap sound, and leading into Maniac. Maniac kind of carried that in the East Coast with an East Coast formula, so to speak. So I kind of placed Maniac as my first record after Mannie's side, so that the transition is smooth. And you asked how that came together, and then, you know, Concrete Jungle kind of fell into a place right after, and then Piff, and you know, Hot Girl, and then the record Cold, which is the most East Coast sounding record on the album by my brother Buddha Early. So that's what inspired this Nap York City, you know, just the unity between DJs from one part of the world to the next, and doing something that hasn't specifically been done in this way.
Okay. So, you know, I want to get into these records, man. Let's get into these records, man. Y'all, go ahead and introduce the records, Mannie, since you sent them both over to me.
All right, so you already know this is coming off, you know what I'm saying, the Nap York City album. You already know on side A, you already know we got Chevy's featuring Mouse P. You already know, and then we got Maniac. We got Maniac in there. Did I say Maniac? Is that the one I said? Make sure I said Maniac.
Yeah, bro. Maniac. Yeah.
I can't see.
Yeah, you got Chevy's and Maniac, so we good.
Okay. All right. Okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and play Chevy's first.
All right, I had to make sure. So I'm like, bro, because I'll flip up, man. And Bangz be calling me talking shit. I ain't got time for that.
Here we go.
I want the Chevy on switches, I'm about to roll me another one. I say hi like a pigeon flying over competition. I want the Chevy on switches. Damn. Wait till they see me in this shit. Wait till they see me in this shit. I want the Chevy on switches, I'm about to roll me another one. I say hi like a pigeon flying over competition. I want the Chevy on switches. I want this shit, man. Wait till they see me in this shit. Now you know me from rockin' crowds, live from the lost and found, Midwest way with a southern scale. Gone off that packy yell, brave enough to hit the front line, bold enough to take what's mine, smart enough for me to know just what it takes to break it over the finish line. For the beginning, I'm observant, cut the head off the serpent, Midwest servant, may cause a disturbance. Shit, but since I heard this sample, now I'm giving you Julius Irving. I'm serving up Mannie Faces, like the line outside looking like Long Bakery, looks so amazing. From the days in to the nightfall, custom stay on 24. What the hell are you waiting for? After me, there should be no more. I know about us, we don't know about y'all. But this Naptown individual, when I hit the studio, I get visuals of the Chevy on switches. I'm about to roll me another one. I say hi like a pigeon flying over competition. I want the Chevy on switches. Wait till they see me in this shit. I want the Chevy on switches, I'm about to roll me another one. I say hi like a pigeon flying over competition. I want the Chevy on switches. Wait till they see me in this shit.
Okay, and now that was Chevy on switches. Now we got DJ Willy Bangz Maniac. Let's get it.
Yeah, I heard they want the beat.
DJ Willy Bangz, keep banging them hits, baby.
I know them singles said, but I had to show him I could cut up one time. Crazy nice.
He must have a demon in him, he moving like Mad Max. Too much recoil with that 45, get him a bad back. Sickest nigga ever did it, they pull up in hazmats. Can't be smiling without money, so we getting mad racks. That's facts, got me started. Throw my flavor on it, they go shh, let it whisper. We threw that potato on it, now my own biggest critic, but I've been the main opponent. Switch my cadence on it, but that flow my main component. I be comfy in the hood, really feel like car parts. Few million coming soon, just can't really ballpark. Got me zooted off the side, now I'm stuck, wall art. This the freshest that it get. I came up from Walmart and off for the team. Strong workout, no food, he awfully lean. Homie never hesitate to stress when he offer the beam. If you got a problem, we can solve it, we offer them wings. Money coming every single angle, we offer the cream. New whip, sporty feel, white girl going crazy, had to tell shorty chill. Cause a drought for a decade, they'll ask for me still. No F's on my new record and the last for me sale. 40 mil, purple twisted in my cup, kinda pink. Can't cross me over still, it be done by the blink. Big crib, nice whips and wild diamond links. Water in the sun look fire like my diamonds trying to drink. Real goon stepping out soon as a dark can. Running bundles through the jungle, swinging like I'm Tarzan. Fiends drop, shivering, we looking like all damn. Mean bat so crazy, he needed that Narcan. Raised in the boondocks, tactical like Huey, level up, skeleton. Life a movie for me, Umi still shine. The designer, last two for me was Louis, been munching up the beast. Last few for me was Chewy, been allergic to the bullshit. Get a whiff, I'll sneeze, too cold. In Antarctica, y'all freeze. Chopsticks for the clips, plus the grips Chinese. They was made the same year, dual wheel Siamese. Talk nice or get sliced, I easily could tally. Mega wave coming through, you would think we out in Maui. New exotic coming ship, few weeks out in the Saudi. And the speakers through the alley, Hudson Valley out to Cali, nigga. The storms and the rain is the reason that I'm flooded. I was down bad, now the bundles in the bunnies. Been outside, turning pennies into hundreds. Get it by any means, either way, gotta come up. The storm and the rain is the reason that I'm flooded. I was down bad, now the bundles in the bunnies. Been outside, turning pennies into hundreds. Get it by any means, either way, gotta come up.
The storm and the rain is the reason that I'm flooded. I was down bad, now the bundles in the bunnies. Been outside, turning pennies into hundreds. Get it by any means, anyway, come on.
Oh my God. My God. Shame on y'all. Shame on y'all for fucking up the mic like that.
Well, I need to listen to the whole album. That shit is retarded.
Man, look, that
Can I get an encore on that, please?
that was fire, bro. That was
real rap, nigga. That was rapping. And it's
and you got Sincere speaking up first for the first time ever in freaking history of conference calls.
That's it.
Sincere spoke up first.
That's it.
Man, look, the metaphors, man, the metaphors were sick, right, Tori? Man, look, I need some feedback from the rest of the DJs, from the promoters, from whoever the hell want to speak up. I need feedback.
Hey, can I speak up?
Know how we do.
Something.
Know how we do.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Man,
I really
look,
do.
so somebody give me some feedback.
That was dope. I really like that. The first one kind of reminded me of Twister, Do or Die. It was kind of like they, how it was back in the 90s. I love it.
Yeah.
I like the first track and the second.
Will you speak up? Tell us where you're from, who you are, what you represent, and give us your comment, please.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This your girl, Sadie Starr, from the Sadie Starr Show on Soul 106.3. Out of Chicago, Illinois, representing all day, every day. But I love the music. It was so Chicago. I love it. I got to represent y'all. That was so Chicago. It just gave me Twister. It gave me Do or Die. It was just, I love it. It was dope. That was fire.
I appreciate you, Steph. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, Sadie. Thank you. Anyone else?
Hey, it's your boy CO, man. Yo, Rico, man. Shout out to the two hot DJs that I'm rocking with, man. DJ Willy Bangz and Faces. I'm in the building. What's good, fellas?
What's up, bro?
Good.
Man, the
my
album,
brother.
man, you already know how we coming, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Man, the album was done right, man. Like you said, two DJs came together and trendsetted the whole album and put it together real nice. You know what I'm saying? I'm rocking with it, man, and I look forward to even doing one with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all motivating the artists to want to jump up and do that type of things, man. And that's bringing unity to everybody.
Appreciate you for sure.
Y'all keep doing y'all thing, man.
Appreciate
Hey,
you.
listen, y'all kind of motivated me to want to rap, and I don't even know how to rap, but
That's right.
well, if y'all look for me to
hear
give
me?
y'all track, I'll do it. I'll do it.
I love it. Love
Hey,
it.
y'all hear the beat?
That's what's up, man.
Love
Definitely what's up right there.
All right. Next.
Yo, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear
Yes,
you.
sir.
Who's
Loud and
that?
clear.
Yeah.
Where you from? State your name, where you from, and what's your comment?
Yeah, man. This is Mouse P. I'm from Indianapolis, Indiana. I was an artist on that first track. I just want to shout out, you know what I'm saying, the DJs, man, to get me on here, Willy Bangz and motherfucking Mannie Faces, you know what I'm saying? I think what y'all got going on, I think that's super tight because I really haven't seen no DJs come together like a Calidora. That would be super hard if they did, but since y'all the first one to set that shit off, we can always jump in people's comments and be like, y'all weren't the first one to do that, bro. You know what I'm saying, man? We can say the shit came from y'all. And I also want to give a big shout out to Willie, because he was the first one that when I got on a live chat with him like this, he introduced us to A-Zip. And I've been following him, and that dude is fire from Boston.
Right, yeah.
You know
Shout
what
out to
I'm
my
saying?
brother A-Zip.
A-Zip, I want if he's I don't know, just get that message out him, tell him Naptown, we fucking with that dude. But that second track that I just heard, hey, that motherfucker hard, cuz. I mean, I fuck with Mouse P, but that other track, I don't know if that artist in here, but I'm just saying from a Midwest motherfucker to a New York dude, hey, that shit hard, cuz. Straight
I
up.
appreciate you, my brother. Thanks a lot, man. That means a lot to me, for real, for real. I'm definitely gonna let the artist know he's not here right now, but I'm gonna let him know the love that I'm getting on this call right here,
please.
man.
Hey, and
I
let him
appreciate
know.
you.
Let him know too. Duke boy from St. Louis definitely heard that, and he was smacking. My bad. I'm shooting a video, so I'm definitely listening to the music, and y'all definitely rocking out.
Appreciate it,
I
bro.
appreciate you. Definitely,
Hell
man.
yeah, keep doing that shit though, bro. But forget Mouse P. That other track, that was cold, bro. I like
Hey,
that.
listen, check us
Hey,
out.
Mouse P.
He can't forget you, man. He can't forget you, man. Listen, man.
No, I don't want
Really
to be
been having
about
love
me,
for
but I
you.
like that
Really
track
been
though.
having love for you since day one, bro.
Yeah.
That's the killer part. That's the killer part.
Now that he on the call and I'm actually chopping it up with him, I get a chance to give you back some flowers as well. I've been rocking with you since the first time I seen you on the Throwdown. I asked Mannie about you. I'm like, yo, who's the brother Miles Speed that put together such and such track? It was another track you did. I forget the name at the moment, but I have it in my laptop. It's stored away. And I definitely, what was it called? I Know?
I think so. I think that's the one.
It might be. I know it had a crazy set, but he went crazy on there. And then not only that one, but the Chevys that's Chevys, man. That Chevys is crazy, brother. Like you really, that need to be on mainstream radio ASAP. I can hear that on stations across the nation, my brother. Mainstream stations across the nation. That record is ready to go. That record is ready to go, and I will be supporting it on my radio shows and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Hey, let me know if y'all need 10 more, man. It's all good, bro.
Summertime. You know, we finna shoot the video, Mouse. It's a wrap.
Hey, let me know if y'all need 10 more songs from me, man. I got y'all, man.
Okay. My boy got the arsenal on deck. Let's go.
All right, y'all. All right. Hey,
Real quick.
Any other comments on the record?
Hey, yo, what's
up?
Yo. Hello? Y'all hear me?
Yeah, go ahead, Tar.
Yes,
hey, yo, this DJ Fab you love representing Violator All-Star DJs, WJQM out here in Wisconsin, Madison. Yeah, that was to me, it was like I would like that in a DJ pack because it was the perfect balance. The first track was definitely something I would play in the club. You know what I'm saying? I could hear it playing in the club, people bouncing to it. But then that second track, whoo,
yeah.
That's that street shit, boy.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, that second one hard.
the metaphors and similes was like just crazy. You don't hear that music no more. So I appreciate y'all for doing that. All the artists on there, the shit's rock. It rocks with me.
Appreciate it.
So,
Hey,
Yeah.
so
I appreciate you, brother.
I want to send me your email, bro. I want to send you the whole album, bro.
For sure. I'm gonna put it.
I could forward him the whole album, you know, Manny, because you did forward me the whole damn album.
I sure
The dirty, the clean,
I mean, listen.
the
If we don't
instrumental of the
listen,
whole album.
if we put it on, listen to it. If we put it on, if this is on Maverick Global Distribution, why wouldn't I forward him the whole?
Why wouldn't I? Right,
Everything.
That's like, here you go, bro. He called me back out. He called me back out to be, you know, he was like,
hey man, because he trying to flood up my damn computer RAM. I
had to see you the album, man.
Big old whatever the hell y'all
He
be
said,
using.
what is this? I said, bro, listen.
Look,
I said,
ain't
that's
with
the
all
whole.
that.
I said, listen, that's the whole album, but that's the whole album service packed for each song.
For each song.
For each
The
song.
thing is like 1 billion gigabytes huge.
All you had to do, put it on your cloud. All you had to do is put it on your cloud. You're always complaining. You got technology.
Hey, I will play the songs again, everybody, but we got 2 other artists we do have to get to. So we have to make sure that we're timely here.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
Shamika, hold on. Shamika,
I had a comment.
Raise your hand. You got a comment. Raise your hand. Shamika, you had your hand up. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, please make sure I get all that music.
No problem. No problem. I'll get it all over to y'all, man. I'll get it all over to y'all.
How do
No
I raise
problem.
my hand?
Who's next? Who raised their hand? Who didn't?
I was trying to raise my hand.
Oh, you good? Go ahead, Jay.
Okay, what's up? What's up? Y'all see the government on here. My name is James, but I go by Axel Rich. I got about 17 years in this game as a producer. I'm here as an executive of Rich Entertainment with Angie B. Shouts out to Rich Entertainment. Shouts out to Duke Boy out of St. Louis. I love the two tracks, man. The 2 tracks was crazy. I think, honestly, even though I'm hearing people say that was like a radio single type of joint, the first one, it gave me vibes like Freddie Gibbs. You know what I'm saying? Having the sample like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's got a lot of real, organic hip hop element into it too. You know what I'm saying? And then the second track, I mean, it's definitely true to the hip hop form. You know what I'm saying? But there's some trap elements in there too. Both of the records is versatile. I love it. You know what I'm saying? So shouts out to everybody.
I appreciate you, brother.
Thank you, man.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Hey, man, to all the DJs that are on here, man, I want to get familiar with who you guys are. If you can, I'm gonna drop my Instagram in the chat room. If you will follow me, I would definitely like to follow you back so I can see what you guys got going on and support you guys as well. I just appreciate all the positive feedback that everybody on this call is giving, man. It's truly appreciated. You know,
and we
worked
will
hard
send
to get this
drops, too.
album together.
And we
You know
will
what I mean?
send
So
drops. And we will
I
send
definitely,
drops out.
Okay, keep up
definitely
the
want to
good work,
support y'all
fellas.
back.
Yeah,
Keep
we
up the
will
good
send
work, fellas. I'm in rehearsal. Love y'all both, man.
Thank
Mouse,
you, man.
keep doing what you're doing, man. I'm waiting for part 2.
Thank you, brother.
Bro.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So that's what we on, gentlemen. And could y'all please share your social medias with everyone, please?
Basically my major social media, you know what I'm saying, on TikTok, Instagram, IG, where I be the most, threads, everything is at DJ Mannie Faces. It's all the same, DJ Mannie Faces.
All right, Willie.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We good, man. I appreciate the platform and you extending it to me. I appreciate all the love on this call and all the people that took time out of their day to jump on here and listen to what we had to say, man. Salute to all of you guys. Much love and big respect.
Could you share your handle? Your Instagram?
Myself, I shared it in the chat room, but I'm at DJ _Willy Bangz on TikTok, Threads,
Cousin Will just
Instagram,
shared it. Cuz just shared it too in the
and
chat.
Twitter.
Yep.
Yeah, I put it in the chat. It's in there. But at
Okay.
DJ _Willy Bangz on all social medias.
Well, we got people, we streaming on all these different platforms live. So maybe somebody that's listening to you, want to see,
Okay.
want to get
Okay,
that, y'all.
absolutely.
So
For sure.
that's
Yes,
why I
we're
always ask y'all, you
we're on
know.
YouTube and everywhere. Yeah.
Yes,
We
sir.
everywhere on DigiWax Media. Shout out DigiWax Media. Shout out Hype
Yep.
Magazine. Shout
Yep.
out freaking T-Rex. Shout out
Hype in
Stop
the
Beefing.
streets.
All that. We streaming in
Stop
all places
beefing.
right now.
Everywhere.
Live.
Yes. And shout out to Cuz. He put our links in the chat, Bangs. He put our Instagram links in the chat so y'all can directly hit him.
Oh, fire. That's fire. I appreciate him.
Definitely.
Definitely
Yes, sir.
appreciate him.
Yes, sir.
Definitely.
Shout out to you. If you watching this, shout out to you. You right there. You.
All right. That's what's happening. So I know y'all gonna stick around. I ain't gotta ask y'all to stick around because y'all DJs. Y'all know what it is. You dig? So on to the next cause so we have Duke Boy and we have Fox. Fox is it just Fox or is it
It's pronounced Faxo Hazard.
okay, Faxo Hazard. Okay. I don't like messing up people's names, so that's why make sure I get it right. So what we're gonna do next is that we're gonna roll on over here to Faxo Hazard real quick. And then we're gonna get to Dirty or Duke. My fault, man. I called you Dirty. My bad.
It's
Duke
all good,
Boy.
Dirty. That's where I'm from. It's all good.
Dirty.
There we go. Get the Duke Boy. I'm sitting up here thinking of my other artist, Dirty and stuff, man. Okay, so Faxo Hazard, where you at, man?
Yo,
We go by faces around here, brother. Show that
my
screen.
bad.
There you go.
Hold on,
How
let
you
me try
feeling,
to.
man? You good?
I'm feeling good right now. Feeling good.
Okay, yeah. Drama had recommended you over, so I know you got that heat,
Hey, Facts. Check it. You on your phone? Put your
Yeah.
put it over to the side real quick so we can that it'll kind of wind it up if you flip it over. You know what I'm saying?
Flip it over this?
To the side. No, yours.
No,
ain't
you
doing
was good the other way. Don't listen to
Oh.
him.
His ain't doing it.
was
No,
good.
it worked though. No, it worked.
I
It's supposed
know,
to work. It's
man.
supposed
I
to wind
know.
the
I
screen
know.
up. That's crazy.
I know. I'm messing with you, but you good now. You good now.
All right.
You good now. We can see you. You good now. But yeah, so tell us a little bit about you, man. Where you out of? What you got going on? Where you get that name from?
So my name is Faxo Hazard. I kind of just got the name by the Faxo part. I was kind of just messing around with words, and then I wanted to add like a unique and exotic word towards the end of it. And I felt like hazard, nobody really says hazard on a day-to-day basis. And so it was kind of unique and it kind of spoke out to me a little bit. And then I'm coming out of Vermont. I'm 16 years old. I do a lot of producing. I'm trying to be an engineer too. I rap, I perform, and all that. So yeah, so the songs I have today are basically two songs I've dropped before. It's on my all platforms and all that. I did them both in the studio. I didn't mix them and I didn't produce them, but it kind of shows off a little bit of what I got.
Okay. So what inspired these records?
Me just being bored in my room, I was just writing, and yeah. I don't really sometimes the way I do albums, I try to make the songs sound a certain way. So I'll listen to a song and when you listen to a song and you feel some sort of way from that song, I want somebody to feel some sort of way about my music. They feel good. You could just be yourself, and you could, you just be yourself and experiment a lot.
Okay. So being is, you're 16, how long you been doing the rap thing for?
I've been doing a lot of performances since last year, but actually making music, I've been doing it for 4 or 5 years.
Okay, so you've been doing it since you was a little one. So based on your experience at a young age, right? And being that now you're coming into some things and you're starting to see some things, tell us your thoughts on the music game or the music business. What do you think of it now? You know, being you're still young, so you're gonna experience more. But I'm just interested in knowing what are your thoughts on the music business now at this medium, I would call it, medium age of yours.
I feel like the music game, it's like really hard to get into it because a lot of people think it's just all music, but it's really like just 10% of the music and like 90% business wise. And a lot of people that are like wondering why they don't blow up is like because they don't put the work in, they don't be consistent with posts, they don't know how to do the algorithms. And that's what makes it hard is that people don't like, it's not easy to learn how to get the algorithms on your side. It's not easy to learn promotion that well. It's hard to get people to actually go onto your page and listen to your song. And it's even harder to get them to go listen to your album. You know what I'm saying? But like if you just be consistent and people keep on repeating seeing your faces over and over again, seeing your face, at a certain point they're going to want to check out your music because they keep on seeing you popping up.
Yeah, listen to this man. This man talking, he said business at 16 years old, outshining these cats that's 20, 30.
Crazy.
Man, look.
Thank you.
That's
crazy.
That's that. I'm glad to hear that from you, brother.
Thank
I am
you.
glad to hear that from you. You know, keep that focus and keep that mindset because it is business. You know, it is business. And the way this industry is going, you know, I tell people it's 95% business and 5% talent. Because now with AI, I could get me some talent. I can make me some talent, you know. But if you don't have your business right, what the hell are you? You know? So, but yeah, bro, I gotta applaud you on that. So tell us a little bit about these two singles specifically that y'all sent me here.
So these two singles, it was just me being me. Cause
just in general.
Yeah, just me being me in general. Cause back then I wasn't really rapping about certain topics, but you know, a lot of people evolve, and so nowadays I'm trying to rap on topic and try to make like a singles kind of match the same topic as each other to create a little story behind it. But yeah, back then I was just having fun being me. I made those two songs probably like 5, 6, 7 months ago. So throughout that time period, I've just been studying and studying. So yeah, those two tracks are just me being me, having fun. And I feel like what people can feel from the track is that you can be yourself no matter what. No matter like what you look like, who you are, where you come from, what your voice sounds like, you could do anything you want. If you want to do music, do music. If you want to do sports, go do sports. You could do anything you want. And yeah.
Okay. So do me a favor and introduce the records to us. Or introduce yourself on the call.
All right. So this first song is called Dominoes. And this song
Just say something like, hey, this is Faxo Hazard, and you listening to Dominoes on a complete industry conference call.
This is Faxo Hazard, and you listen to Dominoes on the company conference call.
Yeah, it is the company conference call, too. All right.
I might have said that wrong. My bad.
No, you good, bro. You good. I got edit for. We good. Let's go.
Faxo, it's the Hazard boy. You already know who I'm with right now. I'm with Astro, you feel me? Like G Herbo, way I'm drifting in that whip. They call me Mini Scribble. I ain't never gonna spend a couple bands on a fur coat. She sucking on it, take control and make a choke. Knock it down the competition just like this dominoes. Way I'm drifting in that whip. They call me Mini Scribble. I ain't never gonna spend a couple bands on a fur coat. She sucking on it, take control and make a choke. Knock it down the competition just like this dominoes. I got that Tommy Hill figure, don't make me pull the trigger. Said I'm not a rapper, bet your boyfriend not a spitter. I'm looking in the future, I can see my vision. I'm locked up in the studio, no intermission. You took that deal and you had no intuition. I'm smoking on his gas, why the fuck? My mom the MVP, she be cooking in the kitchen. I'm dripping like the ocean, you could say I'm water whipping. They call me the prodigy, cooking in the kitchen just like biology. She wanna know my secret, look it up on technology. Whatever goes up comes down, speak it logically. You know how I be, I'm living in that peace. He talk up on the net, we gon' put his ass to sleep. We creeping up on bro, we don't make a peep. She with me, Da Vinci written on my sleeve. Hey, you know I'm with gang, you know I'm with MBE. We aiming the chopper at your face, watch your teeth. We put up on your block, yeah. We 30 deep, ayy. Never had a loyal hoe, but that is a key. I'm keeping her. I feel like G Herbo, way I'm drifting in that whip. They call me Mini Swervo. I ain't never gonna spend a couple bands on a fur coat. She sucking on it, take control and make a choke. Knock it down the competition just like this dominoes. Way I'm drifting in that whip. They call me Mini Swervo. I ain't never gonna spend a couple bands on a fur coat. She sucking on it, take control and make a choke. Knock it down the competition just like this dominoes.
Okay. So Dominoes and this other one here, Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, this second song, this is Factual Hazard, Kobe Bryant. It's on all platforms.
Okay, let's check it out.
He came to the block, but he gotta pay a fee. I feel like low ranks, cause I'm speaking with the trees. He can't come back, cause that boy don't even know me. Shooting 24, that's a tribute to Kobe. He tried to kill me, but that shit got caught up in the vest. How you gonna hate it? That hit me up for my success. From shooting shots to feeding blocks, I have to call myself the best. That couple reminds me Romeo and Juliet, but you already know the rest. I feel like BLP, but that shit just me. Grew up on the block, people lose their lives overseas. Don't like them country bitches, I need a bitch from overseas. Shooting deep, feel like Curry, bitch, I'm shooting fucking greens. You embarrass me, I'll never forget. Did the shit not allowed, now you gotta get a tech. Why these bitches always after me, gotta get off of my dick. No semi-auto, but the stick gotta fucking switch. Got titties at extension, bought it with my payroll. Going overseas, so I count my money like pesos. I was getting worried, I didn't know where the beat go. You missed all your shots, call you Shaq from the free throw. He came to the block, but he gotta pay a fee. I feel like low ranks, cause I'm speaking with the trees. He can't come back, cause that boy don't even know me. Shooting 24, that's a tribute to Kobe. He tried to kill me, but that shit got caught up in the vest. How you gonna hate it? That hit me up for my success. From shooting shots to feeding blocks, I have to call myself the best. That couple reminds me Romeo and Juliet, but you already know the rest.
Okay. DJs, artists, other artists, everyone involved, panelists, please give me some feedback for a little homie here, Factual Hazard.
I think it was dope for being like a young cat, like about like 16 and stuff like that.
Where you from? What's your name? Where you from? And give us your feedback. Don't please do so in that order, so we'll know who we talking to or who's
DJ
talking.
Energetic.
Yes, sir.
DJ Energetic from DNA Media.
Okay. Okay.
I think for being a young cat, I think it's dope. I think what I really do like though is his attitude, because a lot of times he's gonna grow when it comes to like his music and stuff like that. For seeing young artists blow up at like a young age, couple of people who I've been like related to, thank God for this lifetime and journey. He reminds me kind of like that. He kind of reminds me of like the humbleness and the hunger. So I could see him actually doing a lot of damage in his years down the road.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Thank
sir.
you. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Okay. Next.
Yo, Smells Pete, Indianapolis, Indiana.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I was messing with the first two songs. The only two gripe that I got for bro is that on the first one I was hearing like a lot of once I spin the block, you know what I'm saying, music, something about it just sound like I thought I caught a verse saying that he gonna spin something to come back shooting or his guys or something like that. And I'm like,
Yeah.
shit, he's 16, bro. I'm like, man, you in high school, bro. I don't know if you really actually doing that, but people are gonna test you about that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
as
then
far as
that's why,
go ahead.
that's why I kind of started evolving. Because like I said before, I made those songs probably like 5, 6, 7 months ago, and so now I'm kind of like on kind of like a feel like vacation type of style of music, you know, chilling at the beach, relax and stuff like
but
that.
if I didn't tell you that, you probably wasn't gonna continue to do that though. But what I'm trying to tell you is, boss, your cadence, everything, all that sweet, how you do your rhyme skill, you probably gotta smooth out the cadence just a little bit, iron that. Other than that, smooth, bro. But if you're gonna go there like with that type of talk, like you gotta. What I'm saying is, bro, everybody says you're humble, you're nice, but I don't think you should put that in your music if that's not true. That's all I'm saying, though, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that,
yeah,
you Gucci, bro. Keep going, bro. You 16,
Thank you.
shit. By the time you get 20, you gonna be cold. But you don't gotta do that. You don't have to do that, bro. Just be yourself, like you said.
Thank you.
My
Hey,
God.
this Duke boy from St. Louis. I was finna say similar to the same thing, because with me doing music state to state, and actually being out here performing the music that I put out here, I had to think about what I put in my music. You know what I'm saying? So like listening to that sound like some drill, but then like I hear you saying you evolving, and like it's just, I don't know, people gon' it's all about what you put out there. Like people gon', like he said, it's gonna be somebody that want to see about that, or you know what I'm saying, or it's just gonna be, so you just gotta be courteous of the music you put out there. Like, I don't know, if that's your lane and that's what you bout and you bout that, then you stand on it all 10, cool. Put your music out there, motherfucker, do it, that's what it is. But if that ain't what it is, you don't want to be like all these other artists that be like, nah, I ain't really in the streets, I just make music because it's just
Dog,
music.
that's all I'm saying,
Facts.
dog. That's all I'm saying,
Facts.
dog. That's all I'm saying.
For real, for real. You don't want your homie from high school being like, hey, I know buddy, his ass went on shit. Now your whole image ruined, and now you gotta be somebody else. Like, nah, you just, I don't know you, bro. I don't know you, but just hearing what you just said to your response to the last thing, that's just my response. Like, it sounds like you ain't about it, so I want to put that music out there. Cause you gotta perform that shit. You gotta be in the crowd performing that shit. Who you finna look at when you performing that shit?
God.
You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do when you in the crowd and there's 20 motherfucking niggas out there and you performing this gangsta ass shit, and you look at one of them niggas and they like, who the fuck you looking at? And who you talking to? And you still gotta keep going with this song that's full of drill. You know what I'm saying? Is you finna stand on that business, or you know what, DJ, go to the next song. You feel me? Like, that's all I'm saying. You gotta think about that type of shit. And I think about that for real.
Yeah, my God, not to cut you off, but I'm just saying, that type of stuff happens to me. That stuff happens to me, and I'm and I'm an older artist than you, so I'm just trying to put you on game before you even go that route. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta be ready for that shit. But if you're gonna be, I'm on some humble swagging on these motherfuckers, got good ass music, do that. But don't think about coming into that lane because something could happen. We already getting indictments. We already getting other Yellow Beezy going through shooting up with Mo 3. You know, you don't wanna do that, dog. You 16. You should be thinking about high school and putting out fresh ass jams, man, and making everybody like be a likable person, not a driller.
Yeah.
But that's what I got out of it though. But for your lyrics and your cadence, yeah, you sweet on that. But just if you're gonna enter that in your realm, bro, like what I'm saying is you come off as a good kid, bro. Come off as a real good kid, man. And I don't think you should go down that lane, though. If you're gonna put that music out, don't do that. But put that other fresh ass shit in because you gold on that one, bro.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna keep it 100. I feel like the fact that he has a positive attitude and the fact that he is understanding how to create music, obviously, you know what I'm saying, is definitely encouraging. But the fact that it sounds so similar to drill, I mean, it's evident that he's at the beginning of his musical journey. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, honestly, I would just, the same way you see people in the D League, you know what I'm saying? They might be in the D League year or two or overtime elite, spend a couple years in there. By the time they come out, they ready. You know what I'm saying? The best advice I give to is give himself some time to figure out who his real actual influence is, who he's going to draw from to be able to create. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, the first shit you listen to, it don't mean, you know what I'm saying? It don't mean that it's some shit you need to be making anything like. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, he might have drill influences that he listens to, that he admires. You know what I'm saying? And it's okay to feel those kind of beats and to like that type of music. You know what I'm saying? But then he needs to maybe reapproach, okay, so how should I come on this music? What should I sound like? You know what I'm saying? What am I talking about? What's my subject matter? Break all that shit down into areas. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way you can really approach it and create a cohesive result that's gonna sound like you and no one else. You know what I'm saying? Because if it's not you, they're gonna know. They're gonna know. Ain't no way to fake this for real. There's no way to fake it. And everybody, you can fake it for a little bit, but then you get exposed, and it's, you know what I'm saying? It's bad luck. So
Thank y'all, gentlemen. Drama, what it is that you had to say?
I said I was gonna let them know I was digging the tracks. You know, for everybody that don't know, I met Faxo and South by Southwest last year. And I liked him. One of the songs I seen he had potential. So, you know, I seen him perform. I said, okay, he had the energy. He was really, you know, moving and doing what he was doing. So I think he's, you know, outgoing. So, you know, I talked to his mom's manager, you know, and then been watching him later down. So, you know, I know he's young and he's still developing, you know, and he's still growing and he's developing, you know. So, you know, I was on the type of time when everybody said, like, yeah, I think you should go with this type of music, but
Drama, you just muted. There you go. You just muted yourself.
Janice, she's on the call, which is his manager. Yep. So, yeah. So you know, he developed. I was thinking real potential in him. So you know, he was dealing with Empire, and I brought him over to Maverick. You know, got him going in. You know, by him, they sick. You know, trying to deal with the right people, and like I told him, you in good hands over here. You know, and we gonna make sure Faxo get some artist development. You know.
Yeah. In fact, so I just want to tell you, always remember this, and you're gonna be all right. Okay. I deal with artists on every level, from the independent to the mainstream, right? One thing that every artist has in common, that I don't care what level you are, right, is that you can't escape the energy behind your music, right? So whenever you're writing a record, whenever you're trying to express something through music, just remember and be cognizant of the energy that you're putting behind that record and the frequency that you're projecting out to the crowd. Because music is contagious. It's one of the most powerful things in this world, right? So when you're rapping or when you're singing or when you're doing whatever, just always remember that the energy that you are projecting is everything. Don't worry about what the next man doing. Don't worry about what little FUBU or big hooboo or hobo or whoever the hell doing, right? It ain't about them. It's about you. And as long the key to success in this business is projecting you. You. And that's just the bottom line.
Can I trust
you know, when it comes to the when you're dealing with industry executives, and I'm gonna tell you because I'm an executive, okay? But most executives in this industry are full of shit. Okay? I'm not full of shit, but most are. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because they don't give a damn about your personal interest. They don't give a damn about how you may feel about something or how you're going to end up after you wrap this track or how your life is going to end up 5 years down the road.
Amen.
Or if your house going to get shot up the next week for saying the wrong thing. They don't give a damn. They're looking at you as an asset or a liability. Point blank, period. Either you're an asset or a liability. So you got to make up your mind at a young age, at 16, am I going to be an asset or a liability? And the facts of the matter is, because I deal with all the genres, the facts are drill music is more of a liability in this industry than an asset. You can say that you're rapping because you lived it. You can say that you did whatever. I know tons of people that have lived it, but they don't even like to talk about it. You see what I'm saying? And what type of money and what type of advancement to your community or your culture are you doing by saying those type of things? What type of energy are you projecting? You know, you got to remember all that. You know what I mean? So just keep those things in mind when you're in your writing process, because the executive don't give a fuck about you. They don't. They don't give a fuck about what you got going on. And I'm telling it to you in a raw as a 16-year-old talking to a 52-year-old. I've been in this game 34 years. So that means I've been in this game, oh, damn. I've been in this game almost, I've been in this game twice as long as you've been alive. But what I'm saying to you is, bro, listen to what these guys just told you, because they went through it. You know, I've been through it. Everybody's been through it. And it don't matter if you hip hop. It don't matter if you country. It don't matter if you rock. Because guess what? Rock, you getting that mosh pit, you getting your ass beat. You know, in hip hop, you go out there, get the rapping the wrong thing, you're going to get shot the fuck up.
Or even worse. Or even worse.
Music will make people do shit to you. Okay? So just keep that in mind when you're laying your music down, that you're projecting yourself to others, and you don't want to put yourself out there if that's not what it is. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Facts.
Another thing though too, like once people get to asking about backgrounds, we gonna ask about back because they say if people ask my background, I say 40 from Boulevard, Indianapolis, Indiana. They know what I'm talking about. But if we ask a background, if you say Vermont and we look up the crime rate out there, and if it's not like that out there, then that's all I'm saying, bro. Just if Vermont's not out there drilling like that, if anybody in this chat has heard about Vermont drilling out there like that, then yeah, we can be like, yeah, it's crucial out there. But if we ain't never heard of nothing about going crazy in Vermont like that, yeah, bro, just slow that down. Other than that, I don't want you to think I'm getting on your case, bro. Because other than that, you fired. But that part, don't go that in lane because I'm still dealing with that shit. Just from other artists doing drill shit, and they might fuck up. Now I can't get on stage because they doing bullshit. Yeah, bro, it's that serious.
Yeah, this is real life. You know, it's real life out here. But bro, I'm gonna tell you something though. On a positive note, facts. You have a lot of potential. You have a lot of just the fact that Drama, my artist, found you at South by Southwest tells me something about you. Because you got artists out here that ain't never been to South by Southwest. You know what I mean? You got artists out here that don't realize that this is a 90% to 95% business and 5 to 10% time. You know, so just off those two comments, let me know that you have a good foundation. You know, now just focus that frequency in the right way, bro, and you're gonna be all right.
Thank you for the support and the advice. Thank you.
Yeah, we're gonna support you over here at Maverick, man. You know, we don't care about all that other stuff. We're gonna tell you the real and we're gonna steer you right. And that's the bottom line.
That's right. It's all about being coachable. If you can take all this as coaching, you're gonna be on point. You're gonna be one of the dopest at one point.
Yeah.
Real talk.
Yep. So do you have any shout outs or anything to say or anything like that, Facts?
I just want to shout out all you guys for the support, and I want to shout out Drama G for, you know, inviting me over to Maverick and allowing me to share my music to all you guys.
Yeah, most definitely, man. Why don't you shout out your Instagram handle so we can follow your day to day, and we gonna curve your butt back in line. You didn't adopted we didn't adopted your ass. You are now a little brother. So if we see you getting out of line, don't get mad at one of us say, hey, don't be doing that shit. Get your ass back over here.
All right, my Instagram
manager, is it Janice?
Mm-hmm.
Is that your manager? So is she related to you? Is that your mom or
yeah, that's my mom.
Hey, mama, where you at, mama?
Hello.
Hey, we got him. We got him.
I certainly appreciate it.
Yeah, we got him over here. We're not gonna let him get wrapped up into the wrong situation.
I've got him, traveling all over, and for the longest time, like he's been making the music for a while now, and I don't always agree with his lyrics, and I knew other people would eventually tell him because, I'm mom. He's not going to listen to what mom knows because mom doesn't know anything. But he's definitely evolved since those are old tracks. I wish that we had time to give you some of his new stuff, but his new stuff is really personal. It's really good. If you guys have a chance, go on his SoundCloud and listen to his song TJ. That pretty much tells his whole life story right there. But yeah,
send me some of his new stuff.
Yeah, you gotta start.
Yes, send me some of his new stuff.
I don't care what nobody say. Mamas know when you got something hot. Listen to mama. Trust me on that. Means if mama likes it, that means it's gonna go past generations. It's gonna be multi-generational as far as the people that your audience is touching. You know what I'm saying? So definitely take a little bit of mama's advice, man, when it comes to that. Trust me. Real talk. Even the music.
Yeah, I believed in him so much that I brought him to South by Southwest twice. He's been to Miami. He's opening up for Benny the Butcher tomorrow night again.
That's dope.
I've driven him all over.
Keep going, bro. Keep going.
Man, Yeah, that's what I'm
You
talking
got
about.
it. You
Mom's
got it.
there.
Keep
She's
going, man.
definitely,
Yeah,
she
like, bro, we
definitely,
with you, bro.
she's
Keep going.
dedicated.
Oh yeah.
Hey, OBK, you have something to say, brother?
Yeah, I just want to say, like, you still in school, right? Okay. Have you ever thought about trying to catch the crowd at your school? Like, write something that you can actually perform at your school and go holler at the principal or somebody and capture that crowd? Because I done seen people perform at their school to where they got the whole gym packed with people. You know what I'm saying? Because that's another outlet that you can go through. You feel me? So I just wanted to bring that to your attention just in case you didn't think about, going that route.
Yeah, I got some radio clean versions of songs, and I got some songs that have no swear words in it at all. So Justin, I do know that my school has offered up the opportunity, but at that time I don't think I wasn't in the right mind space for it, because I was trying to take a break from doing all the music and then my personal life with some of the conditions I have and stuff like that. But yeah, I definitely do want to try to get some shows out done in my school a little bit.
Yeah. So that's just the advice that you know what I'm saying. I just wanted to bring it to your attention because
That'd be super hard too.
Everybody on here gave you some good advice. You know what I mean? Like, that's real valuable advice that the family on here gave you and stuff, man. Just take that and stride with it. You know what I'm saying? Take heed to everything that everybody telling you and stuff, and run with it because you is talented. You definitely talented.
Thank you.
Keep that good work up, man, and just take the advice everybody gave you and run with it.
Thank you.
And look, if you need any support, facts, or what have you, you or your moms, y'all reach out to me. I'll people on here tell you I'm very serious about my family. This is my family here, and I don't take that word. I don't use that word, lightly. So, I'm the co-owner of Maverick. So I got you. All right. Just do the right thing, and we're gonna make sure you're in the right place.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Hey, what's your Instagram again? Shout that out for me.
My Instagram is Faxohazard, FAXOHXZRD, and yeah, that's on all platforms too.
All right. Thank you so much, Fax. I really appreciate it, man.
Thank you.
Hey, good luck on that show too, and thank you, Mama. So now we shall go on to our last artist of the evening. Of Rich Entertainment, Duke Boy out of St. Louis.
Yes, sir.
What's happening, man? What's happening with your partner?
What's that word?
What's the word, man? Tell me something good, my brother. Tell me something good. What you got going on?
Just got done shooting a video to our song Toxic. You know what I'm saying? That'll be dropping next month sometime. Got a performance Saturday in Ohio. Shout out to Angie, my CEO. She put me on to that. Also, what else? Got my EP I dropped in January, so y'all go stream that. That's on all platforms. I was at South by Southwest this year. I rocked like 6 stages. Made some pretty good connects. Networked a lot. I'd have been out of my state 30 plus times performing, doing shows. I done won about 10 competitions, like best in show competitions. I got major features with Lil Wayne, Rick Ross, Boosie, a couple more artists. Just been working for real, just grinding.
So tell us about your inspiration, bro. What inspires you and keeps you moving in this dirty industry?
What keep me moving, I would say, would have to be the positive feedback I get with my music. from doing it state to state, and not just doing it around my family and around people that's from where I'm from. Just, you know what I'm saying, getting a positive feedback from everybody else. That's what make me want to keep doing my music. Like, cause if I wasn't getting that positive feedback, then I definitely wouldn't want to keep doing it for sure.
Okay, okay. Do me a favor. Tell me or tell us the wildest moment that you have ever experienced, whether it be in the studio or on stage in the music, since you've been in the music business.
Did he drop off?
Did he drop?
Where my dog at?
Yeah, I think he dropped. Yeah, he dropped off. He'll be back on.
No, we got to get bruh back on. We gotta hear this. We gotta hear that jams, bro.
Yeah. He gonna get back on. He gonna get back on.
We gotta hear the music, man.
Yeah. Oh, we gonna hear the music regardless. Yeah, we gonna hear the music. That ain't a problem.
Well, his music is streaming on all platforms. Waited Too Long as his EP. His name is Real Duke Boy STL on IG. Artist name is just Duke Boy. But my name is Angie B. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. My label's Rich ENT. I have a few people on here. Actually, I have another executive, Axel Rich. He was speaking earlier. And I also have another person here. His name is Reese from Bagmakers. He's the CEO of the group, the label. So I just want to give a shout out to Louisville. We in the house tonight.
Okay.
Yeah, you know it.
I want to thank you to Chill for inviting and let me bring on some people as well. So I do really appreciate that.
Oh, come on now, you family. Let's hey, they need to bring their butt on to April 3rd.
April 3rd, yes. In Bowling Green.
Bowling Green, Kentucky. You know, we will be there. Mr.
That's my second home.
Plus,
my second home down there. That's
Chris,
my second home. Yeah, my daddy from Bowling Green.
Nappy
That's
Vito.
where
Big V from Nappy Roots is gonna be is part of the team too.
Yeah, it's like my big brother. Big V.
Yeah, Big V is actually one of my ambassadors for Maverick.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna call Duke Boy, see where he's at.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna be down there in Bowling Green, man, and we about to do it right. Y'all gonna love the grassroots.
Looking forward to it, man.
Yes, sir. We do a lot of teaching.
I'm trying to get I'm trying to get Kentucky boy.
I had to mute him because I hate being interrupted, and he know that. I'll be muting motherfuckers on here.
That's wow.
I'm sitting there talking, and he just gonna start talking and he know better. He know better out of everybody. Oh yeah, but he my artist, so I give him a pass. I gave everybody a pass on here every once in a while, man. For the record, though, Axe, I was gonna mute your ass because you kept interrupting me. But you knew, so I gave you a couple of passes.
Like, okay, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna fall back.
But I am infamous for muting people, so don't get mad. Don't get mad. I get the muting and shit. Like, okay, y'all talking too much.
I think his phone went bad.
That's being a good conductor, man. It means you officiating it right, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I gotta make sure everything is decent and in order.
Right.
But that's okay. We gonna play his music anyway, and then y'all can answer the questions that the panelists may have. But let me ask you before we go to his records, right?
Mm-hmm.
What would you say is the biggest thing that attracted you guys? Here he is. What would you say is the biggest? I'm gonna ask you in front of him. What would you say is the biggest thing that attracted you guys to Duke?
Well, it was really his work ethic.
My bad, my phone died.
Yeah, it's okay, Duke. Angie was just getting ready to tell us what attracted her to you so that you'll know, for future reference, just so that you'll know and everything, Go ahead, Angie. Tell us
For
what
sure.
attracted you to your artist, Duke.
So I'll tell you how we met. So BMOS that does the BMOS tours, he reached out. Like, I've been working with BMOS or known BMOS since I started in the industry like 4 or 5 years ago when I first met him, and we've always stayed in contact. And then this last year he asked me to be a partner with his
Gonna send you this link.
here in the city, so an affiliate, and help him get artists and things like that. And I was like, sure. So I was helping him with that, and then Duke Boy came to perform, and we exchanged information. And then he had called me the next day asking how I felt about working with him or whatnot. So, you know, we talked over the phone a few times, and just ever since it's been up. You feel me?
You still ain't answer my question.
His work ethic.
Okay.
His
You
work
know,
ethic.
I be on that. Like, I be on.
No, for
People be
sure.
trying to run around questions. You know, I love you like a sister, Angie, but I gotta treat you like I treat everybody else.
I know.
That's my question.
But definitely his
Oh,
work
yeah.
ethic. Like he's moving on his, like he calls me with things, like he tells me what he's doing. He was down at South by Southwest. Ugly Money reposted him on his IG. I think they even maybe went out to eat. Then you all.
Okay.
Oh, is he
Okay.
going?
Oh,
So,
Ugly
yeah.
Money.
So
You said when I'm sorry about that. I'm trying to let my phone build up.
Oh, you
It's
all
tired.
good. Oh, it's all good, bro. What we gonna do is that we're gonna go ahead and get to the records, right? So
Hold
what
on
I
real
want
quick.
you to do.
I
No,
wanted
go
to say
ahead,
something real
Mr.
quick.
Richardson.
Yeah, just I noticed his authenticity. That's one thing I've always pay attention to when I'm listening to artists. You know, how true to you does the product sound? You know what I'm saying? You know, when Angie turned me on to him, I was listening to the music. You know, I did a little homework. You know, looked at his socials and stuff like that. He's very authentic. You know what I'm saying? From, you know, the things that he's talking about in his music, you know, and the people that support him. You know what I mean? You can tell he really has the support of like his fan base. He got his super fans together. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it takes to be able to you know, to level up. You know what I'm saying? So he's definitely in prime position.
And he also has his own merch. So if y'all want to purchase any merch, he has that available too.
Nice, nice. Great things that I'm hearing. So we're gonna go ahead and get on to these records and check out these records here. So let me get on to my thing here. All right. Red Bottom. So we're gonna go ahead and watch Red Bottoms first.
Yeah, CJ finna shoot this one too. You heard me?
My first pair of red bottoms. I ain't really trying to brag about it. Hey, I miss my uncle, so I had to make a song about it. Yeah, I'm stepping in some red bottoms. I miss my dog, I seen his dead body. Tragedy turned me to a man. It hurts, I'll never see you again. Yeah, I'm stepping in some red bottoms. I miss my dog, I seen his dead body. Tragedy turned me to a man. It hurts, I'll never see you again. I know this one gon' hurt the most, probably. I feel your spirit around me every time I'm ghost riding. You got me out of that jam when I had nobody. Some shit I can't speak on, not too many know about it. Man, they don't know about it. Man, life outside gliding. Just me and my dog up in my whip slide. Ain't worried about shit cause I know my dog got it. And he ain't worried about me either cause he know how I'm rocking. Man, y'all know how we rockin'. And I saw his dead body. Fucked me up kinda bad, it's hard to talk about it. Been dealing with shit from my past, I can't just walk around it. And maybe they right, I should get a therapist and try to talk about it. I don't wanna talk about it. Yeah, I'm stepping in some red bottoms. I miss my dog, I seen his dead body. Tragedy turned me to a man. It hurts, I'll never see you again. Yeah, I'm stepping in some red bottoms. I miss my dog, I seen his dead body. Tragedy turned me to a man. It hurts, I'll never see you again. I'm done trying to save everybody. Heart getting colder and colder. Fuck everybody. Pops tried to tell me, but I was too young to try to curb body. Cutting off bitch in the quickness, they even dirty. try me. Mistaken beneficial love for bitches that care about me. We was close as hell, we still bump heads. You would've thought we was blood brothers and sure bump beds. Nigga, we was too deep in and then your soul fled. Left me here all alone, stuck in my head. Like, why you had to go? Man, this is one of the hardest songs I had to record, man. Hey, we'll keep all that from you, man.
Yeah, CJ finna shoot this one too. You heard me?
Red bottom.
Hey.
Catch me killing this on red bottom. That motherfucker hook hard, cuz.
Yeah, that was hard. That was hard. That was hard as hell. Now we're gonna go trying to get it.
More boxes, more options. Grainger has over 1,700 box types in stock and ready to help you pack, store, and ship everything. And you can count on Grainger to deliver your boxes fast.
That's my baby. Hey, that's my baby. Hey, that's my baby. Hey, that's my baby. I'm just trying to get it, stay focused on this mission. But this codeine I've been sipping got a nigga leaning sideways. Backseat of the Rolls, I've been dreaming I'ma get it. Told the driver hit the city, pulling up out my driveway. On the jet, me and my niggas hella czar. Few bitches told the pilot, let's get it, it's time to fly away. Back home from doing shows, played ready, got my clothes, red fingernails and toes, I swear that's my babe. All this codeine I've been sipping and my feelings really tripping. It's the way that I've been healing, need to find a better way. Fake love is a drug, need a rehab for love, need a sponsor, join the club, I pray for better days. Caught a couple felonies, grandma just turned 70, cause of her I'm a better me. I swear she glad I'm doing well. Hey, humble as I gotta be, but up next is where I gotta be. I was just stay property, learned a lot in that jail cell. I'm chasing the bag, ain't shit stopping me. On the road doing shows constantly, state to state, them crowds rock me. I wish my dog was here. Hey, wear your picture on my chain proudly. Every show scream your name loudly, and I swear I'm still stepping in them bottoms. Hey, I'm just trying to get it, stay focused on this mission. But this codeine I've been sipping got a nigga leaning sideways. Backseat of the Rolls, I've been dreaming I'ma get it. So the driver hit the city, pulling up out my driveway. On the jet, me and my niggas hella czar. Few bitches told the pilot, let's get it, it's time to fly away. Back home from doing shows, played ready, got my clothes, red fingernails and toes, I swear that's my baby. That's my baby. Hey, 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 that's my baby.
Oh my God. Man, we done heard some hard ass music tonight. Bro, is he back on? Because I know he said his phone was getting hot. But look, man, that record, both of them records, Red Bottom, then trying to get it, man. Red Bottom, I really felt Red Bottom. I really felt what he was saying, because you always got that person in your life that you went through struggles with that ain't here no more. Like when you've been through that life, you know, it's like you remember that. You know what I'm saying? Like there are things that
It's milestones.
you can tell that he really went through that.
Mm-hmm.
Not just by the lyrics, but through the pain in the lyrics. You can hear it. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it was like, man, when I was listening to that, man, that made me have a couple of flashbacks. Like, man, you know what I mean? Like, for real.
Facts.
He's gonna hop back on. He's gonna use somebody else's phone to hop back on.
Yeah.
That's what I was talking about when I said authenticity. You know what I'm saying? You can tell it's for real. You can tell it's for real.
That was a hell of fight. Both of them records, man. Like both of them records, I would, man.
All right. Thing I like about his sound is that.
Hey, bro, look, dude.
Full
Let
battery.
me tell you something, dude. Let me tell you something, dude. That shit was hard. Both of them records, bro. Like on a serious note, from man to man, I feel that pain. You feel me? I feel that, bro. And I know if I can feel it, they felt it. And everybody else gonna feel it. Yeah, that's one of them records that need to be out there. That red bottom, bro, that red bottom touched me like motherfucker.
It's gonna go.
You know what I'm saying? That both of them was hot. But just me personally, that red bottom said something to me. You know what I'm saying? So, but like, for real, there's a couple of artists on here too that I think you should do some work with. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna talk to Angie about that, you know, later on. But I think that, you know, I'm pretty good at matching people up and putting out hits, you know, and I think that with that, what I just heard, bro, yeah, you got it.
I appreciate it for sure.
Yeah, you got it. You just need the right marketing and the right push. And you're gonna be there, bro. You gonna be there, bro.
For sure. I appreciate it.
For real. Go ahead, bro.
I know. I was just piggybacking off what you said.
Yeah, man. Anybody else got any comments?
Definitely a fact.
Hey, red bottom's too hard, cuz. Keep put money on that, bro. Red bottom's too hard.
Yeah, man.
Right on.
Hey, what's up, man? This is Highball Entertainment, Highball Records, Indianapolis, Naptown represent. What? Anyway, hey, man, I like both.
You just spoiled the whole move.
Oh, man, hey, I wasn't gonna say nothing about your big melon balloon head, man.
Okay, now let's not talk about things. Let's not get on things.
Okay. Anyway, I was gonna say, man, the both them tracks is nice, but that red bottom, when I can listen to it. I'm listening to it, and I can feel the pain in your voice, man. You know what I'm saying? And to me, that's what a lot of what the music of today is missing is heart. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely hear your heart when you do that song, and that's what I like about it, man. I'm gonna be banging the shit out of that, man. It's dope, man. Keep doing what you're doing.
I appreciate it. It's on all platforms too, and I got a visual to it on YouTube.
Yeah, and all right. I love it. Thank you so much for sharing.
Hey, man, we got to bring you on over to Maverick, man. Bullshitting about nothing. I don't know who you with, but I'm officially stealing your ass. You got to come over to Maverick.
I told you we gonna talk business. I told you.
Yeah, man, you got to come on over to Maverick. Fuck all that. I don't care about no Empire, no Universal, no none of that. Nigga, you coming over here, nigga. Come on. You just found a home. Straight up. Anybody else? Drama? Did you want to say something?
Yes, Drama G, GGE, Rapper Lock, Complete, Maverick, all that, you know, wear several hats in this music game and everything else. But that track was fire. Track was fire. It's definitely a hit. Like you said, the right market, the right push. You just got to get it to the right people. You know, you want to be with the right people. So, yeah, that's the track hard.
We got the right people right here. What are you talking about, Drama?
You know what I'm saying? You with us. So.
Exactly.
Get on his ass, Angie. Get on his ass. All right. Guapo, you there? I'm going to go ahead and touch certain people. You know, I want to hear certain people's.
Yeah, my bad. I'm here.
Yeah, go ahead, give me your feedback on that track, bro.
Oh man, both of them. You already know that. That's like, I mean, it's just your sound low key similar. You know what I'm saying, to what I be on. You know what I'm saying. So salute to you, dog. You definitely got the potion, man. All you need is the right motion, man. That Red Bottoms went crazy though. That was definitely the one for me. But I love both of them though.
I appreciate it for sure.
But
I ain't
yeah.
gonna lie. That's one of the people I was talking about putting you on the track with is Guapo, because both of y'all got that same
That soulful
voice.
sound. Yeah, that melodic
Yeah,
shit.
man. Yeah, y'all are create a fucking monster.
Yeah, I heard it. I definitely heard it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, I done touched, man. I done seen people crying to that song, had me crying, performing it. Shit,
Yeah, no doubt. When it come from a genuine place, like you could just tell that shit come from deep in you, bro.
For sure.
For sure. Yeah, salute to you, brother. You doing
I
your
appreciate
thing.
it, bro. Same to you.
Man, that song went crazy. Anybody else? Come on, y'all, give me some feedback. Manny, you there? Probably on one of them other calls. Hey, you know what? Okay, Pharaoh. Give me some feedback, Pharaoh.
I just want to chime in. VT Farrow, artist, developer, manager, booking agent in Wisconsin. I just want to say that Red Bottoms, like, I agree with what everybody said. I put that in the chat. When you hear that, I felt that. Like, everything was nice about it. That's a hit right there. That's a hit. And I'm just looking around, you know, it's obviously moving around. I'm in Wisconsin. You got other people from Wisconsin who are in Illinois. You know, he in St. Louis, got Kentucky, got Maverick Global coming together. Like, that's the makings of a hit right there. That could really do something, I believe. And I just want to chime in and say that.
Hey, I appreciate it for sure, brother.
Always.
Anyone else?
Hey, I appreciate it if everybody follow me on Instagram. Real Duke Boy STL.
Okay. Let me see.
I'm gonna put it in
There's
the chat.
one. I want to get you one more good. So, Ghost. Ghost.
Yo,
Speak
what up,
up
Tia?
from a brother that been through it, seen it, all that. Bro, I gotta hear your feedback.
Hey, what's up? This Ghost, Vice President of Come Clean Entertainment. And man, like everybody said, that Red Bottom, man, I felt it because I lost a lot of people, man, a lot of close people. And then by Chia just being in the hospital, you know, I just felt something, you know, through that song. So, hey, man, keep up the good work, man.
I appreciate it, brother.
Yeah, man, I don't like putting artists on, like putting artists ahead of other artists or doing anything or whatever, but that record needs to be heard. You know, not saying that it ain't been heard, not saying that y'all ain't been pushing. I'm just saying that record needs a major push. That Red Bottoms, bro.
For sure.
That Red Bottom need a major push. This is why I do these calls for stuff like this, to be able to hear different sounds and hear the different talent. Because everybody on here, and I done heard some from everybody on here that I'm like, damn, that shit cold. You know, and these are the type of moments. This is why I do this. You know, this is why I've been doing this for 34 years, because of people like yourself, people like Drama, Guapo, Trig, all y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, this is real life to me. So when they say music is energy, this is a perfect example right here. Because you just made me think about some of my partners. For real.
Hey, that's how I know I accomplish my goal. If you was able to win, and you know what I'm saying, I know I did my job for real.
That's right.
Yeah. So now I got to do my job, and I'm gonna holler at Mr. James Richardson and Angie B, and I'm gonna get your ass over here. Fuck all that over there shit. You need to be over here. You know, we gonna get you right. Angie know it too. That's why she's smiling. We gonna get you right. So,
I told him that. I told him that earlier today. I said we got some other business to do. I texted him right after I got off the phone with you. I've been talking to Chill all day.
yeah, she literally has. Now I see why. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we gonna do some business though, bro. Do me a favor, man, and shout out your Instagram to everybody on the chat so we can follow your day to day.
My Instagram is Real Duke Boy STL on all platforms.
Real Duke Boy STL. Yes, sir. Okay, man. Any shout out you want to give anybody? Anything like that, bro?
Shout out Angie B. Shout out Rich Entertainment. Shout out to the Most High. Shout out to everybody that's been rocking with my music, supporting the grind. And you know, shout out to all of y'all that gave me my feedback and that, you know, felt the pain that I went through and was able to tap in with me. I appreciate that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. So now we come to a part of the call where we play a game. And this game is my game. A game that I always win because everybody on here always cheats.
No, he the one that be cheating, man. Y'all don't believe the hype.
So anyway, like the horse just said out his mouth, y'all be cheating. And it's called Hip Hop on the Rocks. The rules are simple. I'm always right, and I always got the right rules. And if I decide that what you just said is wrong, it's wrong. Nah, I'm messing with you.
Cheat.
I don't do that.
Cheater.
No, but the rules are I ask a question. When I ask this question, okay, y'all got 30 seconds to figure it out as a group, right? After that, then after the 30 seconds, y'all just tell me what the answer is. It's me against everybody on this call. Normally, it's mostly like hip hop type, you know, questions, stuff like that, or whatever. But keep in mind that this is a group effort. So, with that in mind, I'm going to do one sample question just to show y'all what it's like. Then we're going to go into the actual real questions. All right. Are y'all ready? Because I don't, you know, I think that Mannie on here. Yeah, okay. Yeah. We're going to do a few questions, then we're going to go on to the topic of the day, which I think y'all going to enjoy. So the first question is, actually, no, this one counts. Name the 2014 NBA team whose owner was put on blast for being a racist.
The LA Clippers.
Name the 2014 NBA team whose owner was put on blast for being a racist. You got 30 seconds.
LA Clippers.
I wasn't going to say the Clippers, but I'll go with y'all. Y'all was quick with it.
Yeah, it's LA Clippers.
I'm going to go with the Clippers
Don
too.
Sterling.
Everybody agree? LA Clippers.
I'm with y'all.
Okay, LA Clippers. Final answer.
Okay, that's the final answer. Okay,
Yeah.
LA Clippers. That's right, LA Clippers. Good job. All right. So, all right, here we go. Y'all ready? All right, here we go. Where is that question at? Which female artist was featured on Wale's song Bad Girl?
Rihanna. Tiana Thomas first. Tiana Thomas first, then Rihanna.
Okay.
I agree.
You agree? I need 3 people in agreement.
I'll agree with it. Let's go with it.
All right, well, that's what it is. Tia Thomas. There it goes. So 1-0. All right, 1-0.
No, wait, that's 2-0, right?
No,
'Cause you said the
1-0,
first one don't count.
2-0. You said the first one count.
Yeah,
No,
see what
but
I
then
mean?
I
Now
changed
he
my
be
mind. I
cheating.
said it didn't. So
He be cheating.
He did it
He be
again.
cheating. You gotta watch him.
With your cheating ass. Just try to cheat.
You're cheating.
Hey,
hard.
hey,
I'm about to play
point.
Hank Williams on your ass.
We
yo.
get an extra
y'all
point
quit
because
hating,
he's
man.
cheating.
Quit hating.
We get an extra point because he's cheating.
Okay, so look, Flo Millie tells listeners to eat her like what cereal?
I don't even know who that is.
Me neither.
Fruity Pebbles?
He's just making some shit up now.
I
yeah,
ain't
okay,
making
but-
nothing up. This is what the cards say.
Can you
Flo
repeat it?
Millie.
He said Fruit Loops.
Cheerios.
Captain Crunch.
He said Fruit Loops.
I say it's gonna be something fruity. So Fruit
Cheerio.
Loops or Fruity
Hey,
Pebbles.
ain't no looking at Google. Ain't none of that. If I think you looking at Google, I'm gonna deduct the point.
Cheerios.
So I need 3. She said booty loops.
It's gonna be something fruity. It's gonna be something fruity, like Fruit Loops or Fruity Pebbles. And she's saying
She said
eat.
Fruity Loops. She said Fruit Loops.
Why it's gotta be
She
fruity?
said Fruit
I'm with
Loops.
you. I agree.
Who said I agree to what?
It's
What
VT.
you
I
agree
agree
to?
to Fruit Loop. It's VT. I agree to Fruit Loops.
Okay. Who said Fruit Loops?
I said
Okay, I need one more person. Or give me another answer.
Captain Crunch.
Noodles.
He said Captain Crunch. She said noodles.
eat the booty like noodles.
That would be nasty as hell.
Just all wet and moist.
Ugh. And chicken flavored.
Shrimp flavor.
That's
How about that?
That's
Really, y'all? Really?
What else?
Blowing my heart.
Beefy.
Can I get a? And what'd you say, Faces? Manny, did you say something?
I don't think he said something.
Oh, I thought I saw him go off of. Okay, so what's the answer, y'all?
Captain Crunch.
All right, 30 seconds is up. I need an answer.
Fruit Loops.
So we got Fruit Loops and Captain Crunch on the table. Which y'all want to do?
And we got
Why would it be Captain Crunch though? Like
we got
just
Fruity
pick one.
Pebbles too. Why wouldn't it be?
I'm gonna be the third person to agree on the Fruit Loops. Let's go with the Fruit Loops.
Okay, so y'all going with the Fruit Loops?
Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops
Fruit
it
Loops.
is, and Fruit Loops is the right answer.
Who said Captain Crunch?
So that's 2-0.
Wasn't me.
Wasn't me. Okay, so which? No, I'm not gonna ask y'all that. That's too fucking easy. Let me give y'all
It
some
don't matter how
hard-
easy the question is. You can't skip questions.
I can
True.
give whatever question I want to give.
I already took a point away from it. It should be 3-0.
Okay, are you questioning me and my ethics?
Yep.
Oh, you are, Dave?
And when it comes to this,
Are
yep.
you questioning my ethics of this game, sir?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
No,
Okay,
we up 2-0.
okay,
Don't worry about it,
okay.
squad. We up 2-0,
Okay.
squad. We up 2-0.
Since you all wish to question my ethics, that is 1 point deducted. So
Whatever,
now
man.
it is
Y'all see?
it is 1-0. There shall not be any type of bad sportsmanship in this game, and that is
Mutiny.
bad sportsmanship.
That is
So
not bad sportsmanship.
no,
But
you are
okay.
talking about your opponent. That is bad sportsmanship.
Mutiny.
Ain't nobody talking about you.
He just mad because he
Said
did. What's the
mutiny.
next question, Chill?
Okay.
We talking to you and to your face.
Okay, that's still bad sportsmanship. Jack and Drill by Bandman Real is an example of what new style of rap?
Jack and who?
Real?
Jack
music.
and Drill by Bandman Real is an example of what new style of rap?
I would say
Drill or
drill.
drill?
Jack
Agree.
and Drill. DRILL.
Trill
Jack and-
music.
Huh?
Trill music.
No.
Or
I think
drill
it's-
music.
I
Y'all
think
got
it's
30
yeah.
seconds.
I think it's drill, but I don't know. I don't know who that is either.
Jack and Drill
He be making
by
these people up.
Bandman Real is an example of what new style of rap?
A drunk rapper.
Perry.
I'm gonna give y'all three choices.
Mumble rap.
Because I ain't never heard this shit before my damn self. So I'm gonna give y'all three choices. Jazz rap, cloud rap, Jersey club.
I heard of Jersey Club. I never heard of the other two, so I'm gonna go with Jersey Club.
That
Jazz
sounds like
rap.
some club stuff. So yeah.
Jersey Club it is, huh?
Jazz rap.
Is that final answer, Jersey
Jazz
club?
rap, that was Duggable Planet. They rapped over jazz back in the day.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did.
So it can't be
But
jazz.
he said new style though. So I would say Jersey Club. I heard of that. Them other I never heard of jazz rap, but I
And
don't know.
cloud rap is people that rap high. So
But Jersey Club not new either.
no, Jersey
didn't know
club
that.
ain't new.
I just heard of it recently.
Not
It's
that
like a
new.
New York type of thing they got going on, but I'm with whatever the team say.
So what y'all think now? Y'all got 5
I
seconds.
never heard of this cloud rap thing, man.
Then let's go Jersey. Because if jazz rap, oh, you never heard of cloud rap. Me neither. Let's go with Jersey Club.
Let's go with cloud rap. It'll be crazy. It'll probably be cloud
Well,
rap.
fuck it, cloud rap. I second that. I agree.
I agree.
So we got 3 people agreeing with cloud rap. That's what
Who
it is.
cares? Another question.
That's what.
Sure.
Are you being rude?
I ain't gonna take a point. No, let's come on. We good. We good.
Okay, so cloud rap wrong. It's Jersey Club.
See, y'all should have followed us. See?
For real.
You're right.
We had it.
Yeah. All right, so that means I got
I
one.
told y'all that sound like some club stuff.
I got one to y'all too. So here we go. Finish the verse. Finish the verse. Finish the verse from Demon Party by NBA Youngboy. Swing with the sticks when they come. Blah, blah, blah.
I despise NBA young boys, so I need the team on this one.
I don't listen to them.
No.
I don't even. I mean,
listen to him.
shit, if he learned to
No,
stay out of
nobody
the
like
way,
NBA Youngboy on here.
no,
Never heard of the
we
song.
ain't got a chance. We ain't got a chance to listen to him because he be in jail and all that other shit. So I ain't got a chance to listen to anything.
Next question, please.
Okay, so y'all don't want to try to
2-2.
figure this. So that's it. 2-2.
Unless you want us to cheat, we're going Google real quick. But I mean,
Okay, so the answer is busting their head. Whatever the hell that. Shit.
I know, right?
Okay, so all right, let me see. Okay. No, everybody know that. What? Okay, no, y'all know that. Y'all gonna figure that out real quick.
No, he won't.
Finish the
Mutiny.
verse. Finish the verse to In High Mode by Ice Spice. In the mirror, I'm doing my dance, and he packing. Blah blah blah.
I'm not an Ice Spice fan either. Team, I need y'all. We need each other.
I don't do the Ice Spice either. No Ice Spice.
Neither do I. Heard of her, but don't listen to her like that.
Damn, none of
You
y'all
got the
listen to Ice
afro
Spice.
like Little Orphan Annie.
No.
I listen to it, but I don't know that song.
Okay, well, that's that. So now it's what, 2-2? So I know by his pants is the answer. I know by his pants.
All
All
right.
right, so that's what's up. So now we tied up 2-2. This is the game-winning question. Guapo cracking up. I got y'all on here. I know now what to say with y'all, damn it. It ain't no 2-1, Dante. Shit. It's 2-2. You ain't said shit all damn day. Gonna talk about it's 2-1. Okay. All right. Who originally went by the name Trap Bunny Bubbles and still uses it as a tag?
Sound like
Who originally went by the name Trap Bunny Bubbles and still uses it as a tag?
Trap Bunny Bubbles. I'm only rapper I know that's new. I'm gonna say Doechii, just because I just need something I don't know.
I'm gonna give y'all three choices: Deli Bo, Lola Brooke, or PP Cocaine.
Nola Brooke.
Go so
Good night. Where the fuck you find these names, bro?
Hey, that's what's on the card, man. Shit.
PP Cocaine?
PP Cocaine.
You heard
Trap
of PP
Bunny,
Cocaine?
I guess that would be Kiki Cocaine. But I only know Nola Brooke. The mother to like Kiki Cocaine, I don't know her. I'm just going with what I heard of.
I don't know none of them.
It's PP Cocaine. I looked it up.
Y'all just let me know if I need to be a third on one of them answers, okay?
Cocaine. Kiki Cocaine. Kiki
I
Cocaine.
Googled it.
Hey, you just gonna admit you cheated, huh?
We won already,
I said
though.
PP
Yeah,
Cocaine before she
so we
said
passed this
PP.
game and we want to go to the topic because you in this game every week. Man.
I'm just saying. Answer the question.
Kiki
I'll go with the
Cocaine.
PP.
I
Final
said
answer.
PP Cocaine before she said she
Y'all
looked
know
it up.
what? It is
I
PP
second it.
Cocaine.
So we won.
Y'all won. Ain't that some shit on a humbug?
What'd you say, Chill?
It's PP Cocaine.
Oh,
No, what did you say after that?
Oh, y'all won on a humbug. Ain't that some shit?
Humbug, you took a point for nothing. We won
Hey,
already.
Yeah, and then you were skipping questions. Like
Even
I
though
didn't
you
skip
cheated,
no
we
question.
still won.
I didn't skip no question, but it's all good.
Yeah, you did.
So-
You said, oh, y'all
so-
get that one. Y'all
The second
get
question
Maverick
you
Global
skipped.
won. Maverick Global wins in the end.
So
Yes.
what?
Yes.
So repeat this. So you went to like repeat this verse from this song by Afro Bigfoot Stub Toe. Ain't nobody heard of these people, man.
That ain't my problem. It's what's on the damn card.
Right on.
So, all right, y'all. Real quick, the topic, and I'll be real quick with it. So The topic of the day is energy in hip hop. The energy in hip hop. Why is it that the energy in hip hop is so preyed upon where we're getting all of the negative feedback and attention when there are other genres of music, such as other things like rock and a lot of other, even some country, and that has just as negative amounts of energy as we do, but it's not put on blast. Why is that? Because there's literally devil music out there in other genres. Like where they literally worship the devil.
Marilyn Manson. Yeah, she
See,
got
here's the difference, Chill.
So
the difference in that, sir, is the fact that what we do in our music, when we talk about in our music, we some of us tend to feel like we have to act it out in our day-to-day lives. Just because the Fortune 500 business owner downtown likes to listen to Marilyn Manson, he's not walking around telling you and broadcasting the fact that he may or may not be a devil worshiper. You see what I'm saying? Just throwing some context out there. So,
but they do act it
part
out,
about
though.
it is here's the baddest part. The bad part about it is that we always have to. It's this stigmatism that we have about the music that we put out, and people say, "Oh, you not real. You ain't what you talking about in your music." And it's like that goes hand in hand with our culture. And that's the downfall of the situation. And that's basically the reason why it gets a negative look, is because we always want to act out what we portray in our music and feel like if you're not validating what you're talking about, then you shouldn't be talking about it. And then that gets glorified, then it gets televised, and then we get looked at as animals or thugs or gangsters because we try to portray something that we are entertained by. See, we confuse entertainment with reality. And when you confuse entertainment with reality, you get these type of situations. And here we are. I rest my case.
Okay, so
Agreed.
we now y'all know I like to play the devil's advocate, right? So we get out here and we do all this crazy shit, but we do it out in the open, right? Like Hair Rush just said, we do it out in the open like idiots. But yet they tend to do devil worship in behind closed doors. Is that what y'all saying? Or because I said that because I've seen some of them devil worshipers pretty blunt with their worshiping. Like they don't give a shit type shit. But that's only certain ones. It ain't like how we are, like everybody want to be a
But you
fucking
don't see,
drill.
but you don't see devil worship in mass media. You see hip
Exactly.
hop and what we talking about in mass media. They're gonna promote that more than devil worshiping. Not to say it's not there in the media, but you're not gonna turn your radio on and hear a devil worshiping song, not unless you actually, like I said, Marilyn Manson, all of that stuff. That's a certain type of rock and all that other stuff. So I mean, if you into it, that's what you're gonna listen to. But other than that, it ain't part of the mainstream. So
Right.
that's
And
why
you gotta
we get ridiculed. We on blast because it's our shit is mainstream.
Well,
and it
this is the
also affects
thing,
their
though. This is
kids.
the
I
thing.
agree,
Ain't
but I
they
got an
saying?
alternate opinion.
Are they not saying that devil worshiping is also though in hip hop and R&B?
Yes, they definitely do. I was gonna say, so I agree with what y'all are saying, but I got an alternate opinion because, so let's just take it to hip hop. Now, the devil worshiping was like the greatest example you could think of when it comes to what we do, what we promote, how, the mainstream and how everybody sees rap music, black music, people, and then when it comes to the white music, you got either the country or that real rock, like that's they shit, this our shit. But I think like I said, I do agree with what y'all saying, but I think it's bigger than that. Like, I think it's okay for us to do this because as we all know, like they want it to be the type of thing where we got that look, we got that feel. No matter whether you black, white, whatever, you doing rap music, you live like this, move like this, come from these places. I think it's just that type of thing. Like now, satanic music is a perfect example too because they put that shit in the Grammys. It's on everything, TV, everywhere. It's right in our faces and all the magazines. It's everywhere you look, everywhere you see, especially if you notice it and you see it. But like I said, I just want to take it like right into hip hop. Like I said, I do agree, but I got an alternate opinion. It's just bigger than all of that. It's like a social type of thing. Like it's gonna always be okay for us to make that gangster music and all of these type of things, but we'll never probably control what the mass media thinks about it. We don't have the control now. We'll never be able to control the narrative. Well, I ain't gonna say never. I'm sorry. As of right now, we don't control the narrative and how it's put in that light. So when you look at it the way most people do, like, yeah, that's what you see. You see, okay, it's destructive. It's them killing them, rap music, sell drugs, this, or just party, drink, smoke, have fun, And a lot of times that's just gonna always be cool. If we ever try to change it, it ain't gonna sell as much.
Well,
or
see,
it's gonna be controlled in another light or by somebody else.
Here's the problem with that. You have other people from other cultures that actually they accept hip hop and the culture that comes with it, whether they on this side of the pond, on the other side of the pond, right? But then it's just like we have to understand, in every culture there's some niggas, okay? You have Latino folks that are dark skinned, and then you have fair-skinned Latino folks. And the fair-skinned Latino folks treat the dark-skinned Latino folks the same way some of the fair-skinned folks that we have on our side treat us differently, right? Then you have some folks that are uppity that look just like you. That's just like you have some white folks that's uppity that look down on other white folks, right? Here's the thing with that. Everybody has a preconceived notion of what our skin color brings to the table, okay? Folks that are over in Asia, before they even meet you here in America, they've already have a preconceived notion that you're a thug or a drug dealer or both, okay? That's why when you walk around sometimes and you see other ethnicities that's not from here, they kind of look standoffish at you because they already have a preconceived notion of what your reputation is based off of what they've been taught in the media. You see what I'm saying? So therefore, here's another situation. You have a band back in the day, I want to say late 80s, early 90s. It's called Godsmack. They had a song called In My Veins. A lot of people missed the whole concept of the song. It was talking about shooting up heroin. If you go listen to it, it talks about the snake biting into my veins. The snake is actually the needle. That's actually a song about shooting up heroin. How do I know that? I like music and I like to do education on music. Here's the thing. Heroin, at the time that song was made, heroin was more prevalent in the inner city than it was in the suburbs. You see what I'm saying? So Godsmack wasn't teaching these kids. They wasn't teaching us to shoot up heroin. What rapper back in the 80s or 90s was talking about shooting up heroin?
Yeah, we was
Don't
talking
worry,
about
I'll
crack.
wait.
Yeah, we
was
was
talking about selling crack.
Yeah,
we was talking about selling crack. So what happened? When you got 13, 14 years old, if you came from a household where you had to get it on your own, what was the first thing you learned how to sell outside of crack? Weed. It started with weed, then it went to crack. Next thing you know, you was doing more than you had, more than you can control. So you became a product of your environment based off of the music that you were listening to or that was in your environment because you had the preconceived notion of that's what I'm supposed to do. Then it got to the point where rappers started getting really creative with the lyrics and say, you ain't gonna do nothing unless you can't be nothing in the hood unless you got a wicked jump shots or you slang crack rock. So now you got this perception in your mind is that if I'm not rapping and I'm not shooting ball, I gotta sell dope. Again, programming to be the monster that you put in your music. And since again, our people, our culture, you gotta live what you're talking about in your rhymes. Hence you got these fools getting locked up right now, RICO charges for trying to live out that fantasy that they think ain't gonna get you in jail or killed or both. Problem. There you go. Case closed. I rest my case again.
That was a very, very long, very descriptive explanation, sir. You know, and I still have to ask the question though. Do you think that hip hop is being purposely targeted to destroy the culture of us as a people in our communities?
I wouldn't say it's being used. It's too easy to use something when you're giving it to people on a platter, chill.
Mm-hmm.
I would say in mainstream, the consumption of it, there's evidence to say such, but it could go either way. Like, I mean, at best, to make people laugh and dance. Like, everybody who listen to hip hop don't go outside and shoot and kill. Like, not every black kid or everybody from even messed up situations. Like, it doesn't happen to everybody, you know, or everything. So I would say that's one of them on the fence type of things. Like,
and that's why I asked that question, Pharaoh. That's exactly why I asked that question, because not everybody does go out and shoot and kill. So when people say things like, it's the music, that's why we're not playing it in these clubs, or, you know, I'm sure everyone has experienced it in their towns where they stop playing hip hop in certain clubs because they feel that it's going to incite violence or something of that nature.
Happened in Racine, happened right now. That's why a lot of our places shut down. We got like 2 or 3 places you can go in the city that you can actually get on stage.
See, the one thing I get from that though, y'all, is that it's not them trying to keep the music out of the club. It's to keep us out the club. It's not about the music. It's
exactly, Hairbrush. Yeah, because they play our music in their club.
But as long as we not in there to enjoy it with them, it's okay because everybody gets to hear it. Man, somebody told me this shit the other day. I can't remember. Somebody else said it to another individual. He said, man, I can go in a black club and spend $100, $150 before the end of the night. Before midnight, and still have to worry about am I gonna make it home. But I can go in a white club and spend $5 to get in the door, get hammered, not know who bought all my drinks, and still get home without a problem. I said, I don't know. I mean, you might get in a car accident if you're too hammered, but I get what you're saying. The whole point is that this brother said that he technically feels safer going to a club in the suburbs.
I do too. That's life.
We have an incident here right now. A club shut down due to a DJ, because a shooting happens. Like, there's been several shootings that happens at clubs that he's DJing at, but they happen outside of these clubs. But the clubs have since been shut down. Like, it was all over the news and everything. Like, he's suing the city, the ABC, and everything.
Oh yeah, they do that in Napa all the time. If you get shot outside the club, they shut the club down.
Yeah, and the last shooting that happened, there's like 50 clubs or venues, or, you know, open for nightlife on this one strip. And so how are you going to blame one specific club? There's a club right not even down a block from the other club, and it all has to do with the ESTG shit, because ESTG is here from my city. It all has to do with that shit that's been going on. Like, one of his peoples was outside, and, you know what I'm saying, Like it was just get back shit. So yeah.
You know what I was just thinking of? Like this, since this topic was brought up and we speaking on it the way we are, like I've been to places where it was Mexicans and white people fighting. Like it
Oh,
was
yeah.
Mexicans and white people shooting. Like we didn't even think to go down that line of that route. We just automatically attributed it to black and brown people. That's just a weird thing to think of. Like I've been some places where it was never us, but they closed and shut down now for the same exact things, the same exact reasons: gang activity, shooting, fighting in the bar. Like it
You ain't
goes
never
both
heard the
ways.
saying, it's bad when we do it, but it's okay when y'all do it. You ain't never heard
Yeah, all the
that?
time, brother.
Man, that's how it is, man. And unfortunately, that's just the double-edged sword that we deal with. You damned if you do, you damned if you don't. And
So
I hate
how
to
do we
sound so
fix it?
morbid.
How do we fix it?
Well, you can't fix stupid with duct tape, chill. That's the problem. The problem ain't the music. The problem ain't the establishment. The problem is the people that don't know how to fucking control their emotions. I mean,
No,
says the man
sometimes
that's
it's,
sitting,
but sometimes
says the
it's
man
the
that's sitting here
establishment.
cussing, but
Yeah, sometimes it's the establishment, bro. Like I'll go, like literally, I go into a lot of the clubs, period, and just to walk in them, check them out. So if you have I'm trying to think of a club that actually like ran they shit. Like it was a club in Milwaukee that ran that club, man, absolutely immaculate. Like the security, the level of security, all that. If you a lot of the owners I think be cutting corners. Like they need to have a level of security in there. Like you got to really have to have a team and all of that because you're gonna have people who are drunk. You're gonna have people that do different stuff. When you're dealing in that industry, you know what I'm saying? People seem like act like that those things are not gonna happen. They are. It's just depending on as establishment, are you gonna spend the money and make sure that your establishment, first of all, if you have an incident, you don't get on the news. The incident is shut down before it become well. If before it festers into something major, it gets shut down, and that's just how you have to set your establishment. Things are gonna happen, like in terms of your security, in terms of how strict you be. You can be the hottest club, but you just gonna have to be strict. And then some of us don't even like that part. You know what I'm
So
saying?
you can't control what goes on outside the club because the shootings here have happened outside of the club. And this one particular club was the last urban club. It was, I don't know if it was owned by a white person or not, but this was the last club on the strip that allowed urban people and the urban clientele in the establishment. So they felt like because there was a particular DJ in there that had incidents had happened at other clubs, again, outside of the club, that he was the one responsible.
Well, you still, but
definitely.
still,
Oh, pardon me.
but still, as an establishment, you still have to take ownership of, like, you still a neighbor on that block. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that, but the situation you're talking about is totally different. That just seemed like that was a targeted situation. But typically, like, what I'm saying is, if you're a business on that block, we're talking about a business, like not just it being a bar. So if it's any issues or anything like that, believe me, they'll be able to talk to the city about it, and they have the relationships, and then you know what's going on. So they can come to a conclusion about what's going on outside of the situation that you're talking about. I've dealt with bar owners that have been in the businesses that have been on the same block, and they all have like a get together. They know what each business is going on just in the area. So it's just up to if somebody just targeting somebody on some politics or on some other shit, then that's where you have those other times. But if you coming in there and you know what I'm saying, you politicked up. That's why I'll say politicked up, because it ain't just about money. You got to have great relationships too, because you'll have competition. You'll have all kind of crazy shit that happen, and somebody will send you, they'll mess with you and all that kind of stuff. You have a couple owners in Indianapolis, Scooty, and them they're black owners of clubs. They're actually black owners, but and believe me, they ride down on them way harder than they do the other clubs.
I want to throw something in.
Go
So
ahead.
I wanted to answer Will Chill's question. He said, based on the narrative and how things, what can we do to bring it together? And my answer is ownership, control, and management. And that's like I said, we all saying the same things, and we know and we get it. Like Hair Rush said, there's gonna be them times where you can't control who's in the club and who got what and who gonna shoot. And just like Angie said, this, you got incidents that happen outside of the club after it's over or whatnot. And I was thinking, because you said it was a certain similar incident. That's what happened at This for the City. The biggest thing we had in a while. It was 4,000 people in the free concert. Something happened after it was over with some people, some shit going on. Now they on the news and doing all like the exact situation. But certain things like that, you can't do nothing about it other than, like I said, the how we fix us not being in the position of control and saying what's what, moving the culture, having things like this, or we have clubs and establishments and events, is ownership, actually owning, putting, whatever we got to do, owning the LLC, owning the club, getting some real estate, making these places available. And then it's controlling it. Like how we security in and out, just making sure everything we need to keep the events booming and just going on. And then it's management of it. Because there's going to be things, like we all said, there's things that's going to happen. There's things that's going to happen. Like nobody goes out and thinks like, oh, somebody's going to shoot the club up tonight. But when it happens, you have to be able to manage it. You have to be able to manage the situation, what happens, do whatever you need to do. But that's how we fix it. We ownership, control, management. It's simply put, like I said, we all saying the same thing.
I'm about to get deep with it. Didn't mean to cut you off, Pharaoh.
You good, boss man?
But check this out. Bill Gates said that within 10 years, AI will replace doctors, teachers, a lot of stuff. Humans won't be needed for most things, so he says, right? So my question is this. Do you think that this will affect the entertainment industry? And if so, would we be able to control, like he's saying, these situations that are happening by us being in the AI, realm of things, right? Think about it. Like if a DJ is AI, and you got all these other situations going on, do you think that it could be programmed, to feel out the vibe of the environment and keep it from exploding into violence? You see what I'm saying? Or things of that nature? Do you think that they would be able to do something like that?
Yeah, they're gonna be able to do both anyway. They're gonna do them both anyway. Yeah, like you got good parts of you got good, bad, ugly parts of everything, including technology, which is created by humans. It's humans programming the AI. Period. So you can have somebody just like when we watch Spider-Man and all, we got the good, the good people, and then we got the bad villains. So you're gonna have people out there that code with AI, and you're gonna have some stuff that go try to come in the club and shoot the club up the same way a human would. You still gonna have a human program AI. So they're still gonna have to put mechanisms in place to do the same thing that we do as humans. But we have to do with the human part of it.
Now, I was thinking along them lines too, but like I said, I always like answering the question first. Is it gonna change hip hop? Hell yeah, it's been changing hip hop, and we see it now. Like some of the biggest media responses and like hip hop attention been about fake AI songs, and
I'm not talking about hip hop. I'm talking about like the situations in the clubs with the violence and things now, like with the violence and stuff.
I don't think that'll ever change because, well, I ain't gonna say ever change. Let me stop saying it like that. But I mean, like, as far as the situation of being in a club and violence happening, that's always dependent on the people. Like, that don't never got nothing to do with the bartender or the DJ or that's just who there and who don't like who. Like it's not the establishment owners or it's always something that we have to worry about and think about when it comes to going out to hip hop events and that atmosphere.
Now
Like the
keep in
club, the
mind,
bars.
now keep in mind, I'm playing the devil's advocate, right? So you're saying that the vibe, the DJ's vibe, doesn't really have anything to do then with if people get angry or if they want to fight or whatever.
Well, actually, yeah, I'm glad you said it like that. So you do got them DJs who, they call and response. That old school type of feel where they tell you do this and then you do that, or they tell you say this, I say this, you say that. Put your hands up, yada yada. Like you. So in a sense, yeah. If you take that out, because a lot of people feel that energy and that vibe, and you might be somewhere like, especially nowadays, they so city specific, like they love saying things that's town side of town specific. When you got somebody else who opposes you and they boasting in your face, that creates that type of energy in itself. But if we're talking about AI and the capabilities of AI and what it's doing and what it could do, I don't see why, if there was an AI DJ, it would be any different. Like the AI DJ will probably have some type of, I've seen the shit they got in Japan now where it's whole 3D images of people. Like it could still be the same thing. That's hard to say, really. Like I said, you would have to take out certain elements of it. It's not so much having a DJ and having the music, because like I said, essentially you still in the club drinking, doing whatever you do, whatever you got, it's still the same vibe essentially. But I get what you're saying, and I would say, yeah, it's those elements though. I think if you have an AI that does everything that a human can do, you still would lead yourself to the same situations, except for now, it's not a human. But everybody, you still might fight the nigga across the bar from you for the same reasons. Like I said, nobody's actually mad at the DJ, as far as I see, or the bartenders or anything else. Those conditions are always met and the same. You got to take out other elements of what we're doing and how we doing it and the place and where you coming to. That's what I think would change that violence in the club or violence at these type of events. So that same name and demeanor, those characteristics they see, like that's what it would take. It's those certain elements about what we doing. Everything else, like, we in the atmosphere. It's like, you're a product of your environment. Shit, the club is the club. AI, person, whatever, it's still the club.
Yeah. What you think here, Rush? Yeah, Rush. The reason why I'm asking these questions is.
I was gonna say.
Oh, go ahead, Rush.
I put it in the chat already. I was basically saying
you
just because
put it in
you
the
give the
chat.
club a robot, just because you give the club a robot for a DJ, don't mean it's gonna change the emotions of the people that's in the club. Music does have a connection to our spirit, but it doesn't actually activate until there's a trigger. And normally alcohol is the trigger. It's like that's like the short string to our emotions is to get that liquid courage. Because once you feel like you can whoop everybody's ass, a DJ can simply play I Ain't Never Scared by Bone Crusher or You'll Never Ever by Lil Scrappy, and now they ready to fight the whole club, and then here you go. It went up. A robot DJ can play the same song and it's gonna have the same effect. It's not who's playing the music, it's who's taking in the music and what type of energy they on.
That's
Agreed.
a real interesting statement, because you got a lot of DJs out here that'll play certain records, and I just seen people in the club get that normally is just laid back, but then they play these certain records and they get crunk and want to do stupid shit, and it could be a mix of, that's why they call drink spirits, and
that's exactly why they call drink spirits, because it changes, it messes with your spirit. But see, here's the difference when what you just said, Chill. The crunk part comes from the music. the doing stupid shit comes from the bad judgment call, which is usually influenced by drugs and alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
It's all them low vibes hitting you at once. The 808s from the messed up music, the 808s, and then you got the alcohol, the flesh eating spirits. They just eating on you, you're drinking. And then you in a place where it's just for entertainment. Like, your inhibitions are lowered. So it's like, it's a perfect mixture of chaos. But some people it works on, some people it don't. Sometimes good things happen, sometimes they don't. I mean, even on the best of nights, somebody might flip out. But as I said, it's just all depending on the person, the people, the place, the time, everything taken in totality. That's why I don't like to nitpick certain things. I just think like as a whole, like, all right, this is what this is, and for what it is, the club and the bar is a good thing. It's a great place. But when you mix all of that, just like y'all said, like you're drinking, for one, you're drinking. We don't even, I ain't gonna say we, but as a whole, people don't even understand it. Like how Will Chill just said, that's spirits, that's booze, like that's it's doing more than what you think it is, but it's lowering your physical inhibitions for one. And then you in a place where they playing rap music and you listening to it. Like if I say something to a person, if you call a person the wrong name, they'll flip out. Like you call a woman a bitch that you don't know, she gonna flip out. Imagine you in a club and somebody you've been drinking, they've been drinking, and they rapping in your face some hateful lyrics, and the vibe is off, and everything's all low vibrational. What you think gonna happen? It's inevitable, but it could be changed. It could be dictated. A lot of things could be done differently. But like I said, those are certain little elements of us and how we do it. A lot of people don't got that discipline where you can just go out and have a good time or have a couple of drinks. So even if you do have too many drinks, it's just in some people to be that, just some people just ornery and mean, and some people beaming, some people nice, some people smile, some people don't. Like, shit, it's the world. I don't know how to, just my thoughts.
Yeah, well, it's been a real interesting convo tonight, y'all. We done had some nice discussion, and we had a great conference call, man. So, with all of that in mind, are there any announcements of anything coming up that we should be aware of? Anybody?
Yes. So VT Faro again, modern day Faro services from Wisconsin. So April 14th, 414. It's a national holiday now. On April 14th, there will be a free festival in Milwaukee at the Deer District and Pfizer Forum. It'll be ran by Miss Mocha from the Hip Hop Fraternity Milwaukee division. But if you in the Wisconsin area, come on out, come on down. HHF will have a free stage. They're taking submissions to get artists on. And of course, the administrators, like I said, Ms. Mocha is a part of HHF as well as many other organizations. But there's a lot of vendor opportunities. Just it's something nice and it's big. And like I said, it's for the city. We're gonna have some politicians out there, some casters and journalists out there. It's an opportunity for people to hit the stage and be known and seen in other lights as well as arts and entertainment. But come out there. And then the HHF Awards are April 5th at Atlanta. That's at the King of Diamonds. Come on out there. The HHF Awards. I got a lot of artists doing stuff, but as far as events, anything, and of course, I've been telling everybody, let's all meet up at one of the grassroots, one of the event days. Let's do that. But that's what I got. That's what's going on in Wisconsin. 414 day. Make sure y'all come to the Deer District on April 14th.
All right. Anyone else?
In Indianapolis, we got the comedy show starting the first Friday of the month. First Fridays starting April the 4th, and I got the headliner Sweaty Hands, and I also got Bernie Patry, hosted by Jeff Ritchie and Chris Bowman, our special guest. So come on out. It's at the Wit Theater. I got tickets, and just hit me up. And also, Farrell, I want to get with you, man, about I got an artist out here that here in Indianapolis, Germany Music. I need to get her on some shows and whatnot. So anybody that got something we can put her on, let's go. Let's work.
Bet I'll put my contact info in the chat.
Say again? Yeah, okay.
Oh, I know. I was just saying, I'll put my contact info in the chat right now. Just link with me, big bro.
Right on, sure will. And then
Yep.
starting May the 9th, we are Highball Entertainment with the Fleet DJs, Mannie Faces. We're going to be doing second Fridays every month at the world famous Hot Boys out in Carmel at 106th and Michigan Road. We're going to be out there for 3 months, second Friday, and each month is going to have a different theme. So let's go. And then coming up in September the 13th, we will be hosting the Grassroots Music Seminar and Tour right here in Indianapolis, Indiana. Oh, and I got the Sounds of Indiana's Legacy coming out the end of next month. So that's what we got.
Do you have the venue pretty much locked in yet, Dave?
I will. I know where I want to have it. I think I might do it at the Shriners again, but I wanted to check out another hotel I wanted to check out first.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll have that here within the month. Within, by what says April, I have it done by mid-April to end of April. I'll have the venue on lock.
Cool.
All right.
So
I don't have any more events, but I do have something that I want to announce with the group that's on right now. So my artist Young Whip is actually a part of Maverick Global Distribution. He's my first artist. I got 3 artists actually under me. I just started a label and it's together, but I'm releasing an EP. I just had to get some real music business together. I had to make sure I got the lease to a certain beat and get all my royalties and everything in order, get my understanding of what's going on. But I will be releasing in July. I'm trying to do some numerology to pick the right day, but no, actually, I'm not even doing it in July. I'm gonna do 6/2/23. I will be releasing a 4-song EP from my artist Young Whip, who's, like I said, he's a part of Maverick Global Distribution. I'm releasing it from my label, which has Maverick Global Distribution also. But I'm gonna do the artist rollout, and I'm gonna be in a lot more of these calls, so y'all gonna see and y'all gonna hear. But it's called Too Good to Be True, 4-song EP by Young Whip, coming from Maverick Global Distribution.
all right. So with that being said, everyone, remember we are down in Bowling Green, Kentucky, April 3rd, kicking off the Grassroots. Dave, are you coming down by your comedy being the next day?
Actually, I was kind of just trying to figure out how I can make that work. Because if I came down, if it's on the 3rd and I come back on the 4th, I can still make the show. I'll know within the next day.
Okay, yeah, just let me know.
All right, sure will.
All right, y'all. If anybody else doesn't have anything, everyone knows how to get up with me. Let's make this next week a productive week, y'all. Let's get it. All right. All right. Y'all take it easy, man. And good night.
Good night, everybody.
Buenas tardes.